puzzles to quizzes, facts untold, unlocking mysteries, watch them unfold. Puzzles, quizzes, mysteries unfold. Brain benders banter, keep your mind on fire, twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts keep you on your toes, where the next challenge leads, nobody knows. Mind on fire, nobody knows. Riddles and corners, secrets to reveal. Each question a journey, every answer a seal. Cognitive playground where neurons spark, lighting up pathways through the mental dark. Secrets reveal, pathways spark. Brain benders banter, keep your mind on fire, twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts keep you on your toes, where the next challenge leads, nobody knows. Mind on fire, nobody knows.
Twist your brain, come play with me. Facts, fun, and mystery. Twist your brain, come play with me. Facts, fun, and mystery. Puzzles, jokes, and trivia fire. We bring the heat, never tire. Riddles wrapped in crazy facts. You think you know? Better check that. Mind games, brain flames, think fast, no shame. Subscribers growing, chat is glowing. You never know where it's going. RBBB's where the wild minds roam. From quirky laughs to facts unknown. Click that sub, don't miss the show. Let's twist your brain and let it go. Hey, hey, all brain benders banter, best of the net. Weird, wild, fun, you bet. Hey.
Yay!
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
What's up?
South Carolina.
Mhm.
What's up?
Welcome to Brain Benders Banter. Tonight we're doing something a little different and a lot of fun. Each panelist is going to share 3 things they say they have never done, but one of those things isn't true. The panel and chat have to figure out which one is the lie. This could get interesting because sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because we all think we know each other, right? We all do this every week. We talk through the week. We text message each other. We like I'd say we're good friends. I would say all of us up here are good friends, and we communicate. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
I have no teeth. I can't smile. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry.
Be great.
You're too cute. That was funny.
You already know
Danny, I love the hat.
Well,
Hey,
it finally
Danny,
warmed
yeah.
up enough that I can wear the summertime hats.
That's right.
That's
Oh, Chuck,
neat.
I did contact Fourth Wall and I requested a refund because I was like, he has not
Still haven't
received
gotten
this
it, yeah.
yet. And then they said, oh, it never shipped. And I'm like,
No shit.
that's exactly what I said. I was trying not to, but yeah, that's exactly what I said to them on the phone. And so they refunded me and I reordered it. So
Okay, good. I'll keep an eye out for it.
I'm not going to order any more merch until you get it, though, because I want to
Okay.
make sure, like, we're good.
Yeah, I was worried I had like a porch pirate or something.
No, like, literally, like, when I logged into Fourth Wall, I was like, he still hasn't received it. And they looked at it, and it said, right, that the order was created, the order was paid for, the order was purchased,
Didn't
but it
forget
never
about.
shipped. It never said ship. And I was like, hey. Even though they gave me a shipping number. Remember I sent you a shipping number?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
like I was like, wait a minute. And they were like, oh, obviously something happened. Hey, Grump, are you coming up?
Hello, Grump.
smush that like button. I love Grump. Grump is
And
amazing.
welcome again, Kevin Steve Park Adventures, my brother over there in Cali. Tomorrow is daylight saving time. Make sure you set your clocks 1 hour forward. Yes,
I don't wanna.
Yeah,
I hate
and please
that.
don't forget.
I don't
tomorrow-
wanna. Like
Yeah.
well, it's fine because you gain an hour of sleep, but I hate doing it in the spring forward.
No, but don't forget tomorrow, please. For those who knew Adam the Woo, tomorrow is his celebration of life memorial at 12 noon Pacific Coast time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern time, and 1 and 2 in the Mountain and Central, respectively. Please, as an honor to his family and to everyone who either didn't know him or know
Mikey,
him.
can you drop a link for that?
Yeah, I certainly can. It's going to go live from his dad, so let me go find it. We'll put it.
If
both
you
in
guys drop a
private
link in the
and
chat, that would be great.
I will definitely
Yeah.
do that. Thank you.
It's
Yes.
like JJ, what is it? JWW.
JWW, wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
is his I've got him as a he's already subscribed to me and everything. I mean, he's a cool guy. Totally cool.
Yeah, his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim's cool.
Yeah, he is. And he's a minister. Did you know that? He's like my wife. He's a minister.
Well,
I was like,
have
so
you ever
cool.
heard the way he talks when he's on his videos? He's like,
Yeah.
well, like like you're in church,
Over
well,
pronunciated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You see what I'm saying? He talks.
My
like,
grandpa used to pound on the pulpit and like jump up and down and lay down on the pews, and we would all be like, "What's going on?" And he was like, "I'm keeping people's attention so they don't fall asleep."
That's funny.
I was like, "This is crazy," because he would jump up and down and be like, "And then God," like.
Okay, so first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I have put the link to it for tomorrow.
Grump,
There
you
it
should
is
come
in the
up
private
unless you're
chat.
somewhere you can't. But yeah,
There it
you
is
should
in the
come up.
private chat for all of us panelists. And I've also pasted it in the regular chat. So there it is, folks.
Perfect.
That
Thank
is the
you.
link under my name. So, and Suzanne's.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Buff,
Yeah,
I love you.
me too.
Okay. You haven't spoke much, so I just want to say I love my twinsy.
I'm doing something.
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tracy, should I stay or should I go? Should I
What?
stay or should I go? Ramones. I was looking at your Ramones.
Yeah, I'm starting slow here today. I've been trying to clean up every room in the apartment because we're
Yeah.
still moving in.
This is my I don't
Tracy,
know
you
if
need
you
me
see
to come
very
out there and help you. I'm an organization freak. I
love
would have
you.
everything.
I wish you could.
I
come.
am such an organizer. Everything is like I play Tetris very well.
Hey, listen, I would give you dinner for 300 years if you could help me get here.
I'm
And
actually a really good cook. I could cook for you while I'm
well, I
not
could
doing
cook for you
it.
too. I'm an okay cook, but I can make stuff too.
I am superior cook. I make food for my staff, and this guy came in and he says, "You did not make that." And everybody was walking through the door going, "Oh my god, it smells so good! It smells so good! It smells so good!"
Yeah.
And then they got the food and they were eating it, and they were literally fighting over it in the break room. I had to come out of my office and be like, "Hey,
oh
stop!"
my
Now, Chrissy, I love you, sis, but my wife Suzanne is the ultimate power cook. She
That's
cooks
it.
anything.
Hey,
So
Yes.
I made my staff gumbo.
Okay.
And I made rice,
She made
but I
it too.
seasoned the rice, right? I cook it
Mm.
with chicken stock instead of water because chicken stock
Right.
actually has flavor. And
Well,
I
you can
season
use
the
beef
rice.
stock. You can use beef stock too because she
Yeah,
is allergic
or
to
vegetable stock.
chicken. So
Hey.
chicken, or veggie stock, right?
nobody
Beef stock
makes
or veggie
better.
stock.
Nobody makes better chicken matzo ball soup than me.
Oh, I love
Well,
matzo
then
ball
you
soup.
can claim that, Tracy. You can definitely claim that.
I
Okay,
love
go
it.
for it.
I'm the only one on the
course.
panel who has a chili cook-off award, so
Oh wow!
How do you know that?
How do we
Oh,
know?
hey.
I'm pretty
Hell.
sure.
Oh,
I
hell.
actually,
Okay.
you never know.
Let's see. Well, Chrissy, we should let the ladies go first with their.
I
four-
always go last. That's just
well,
a
you should go
respect
first
thing.
sometimes.
I'm equal
I
opportunity.
No, I always go last because I am the hostess with the mostest. So I always.
You are.
Yay,
I joined that
Caldy!
So
Caldy,
Hey,
do you
Caldy.
need
Hey.
Caldy? Do you need the link?
I think Caldy's going, hi-yo.
Hey,
But I do know
Caldy.
that he said he might join us. He just would be late. He might be
Yeah.
driving home and listening. So I'm still going to send him the link.
What Jammer going? Food fight.
Hey,
Food
Waj, if
fight.
you're out there.
Oh my God. The worst food fight I ever saw was when I was 8 years old. And we had all of my aunts and uncles, my grandma, grandpa, and all of their
Oh,
kids.
no.
And we were all around this huge table. And in the middle of summer, everybody got in a fight with a strawberry shortcake.
Oh,
There was whipped
Oh.
cream and sugar strawberries in my hair.
Oh,
It was
that's
it was
blasphemy.
syrupy.
Don't eat that. Oh.
And
It
my
was in the
grandpa,
house.
it was
Ooh.
inside the house.
Oh,
and-
Nikes.
So my grandpa was sitting at the head of the table and he's just yelling and he's like, everybody stop. But nobody would listen, right? And that's the one and only time I ever knew my grandpa not to speak and everybody just shut up and freeze.
Wow.
But they were so involved in this smashing strawberries and whipped cream out of the can.
That's blasphemous. I love strawberry shortcake. It should
Okay,
not be.
but
too.
then my grandpa stood up and he slammed his fist on the table. He said,
Oh.
enough. And what did the oldest daughter do? She went and put a whole bowl of strawberries on his head.
Oh,
And then my other aunt, the one that's a little bit older than my mom's the baby, went over there and sprayed him in the face with whipped cream.
oh.
Oh,
Well, that's some family loving.
And I was sitting there going, what's happening? I think they have a virus. I was like,
if I ever did that, my parents would have had my hide.
yeah.
Grump,
What's
Grump
the
is
equivalent
saying-
of a war crime in a food fight? What is it, Grump? What is it?
You tell us, Grump. If you come up here, you let us know because I
Yeah.
can't think of one.
I'm gonna send Caldy this link real
Okay.
quick.
All right.
Man,
And then
I would-
whoever wants to go first.
so the two
I
truths
say,
and
let's
a
let
lie.
Tracy go first. Ladies first.
No,
I go last.
No, I know, but I mean,
Tracy's
let's-
you've had your questions most of the day, right?
well, yeah, well, you know the ones I made up for you.
Yeah. Have you
Okay.
decided what ones you actually want to do?
Okay, and it's the two truths, one lie,
no,
or
it's
so, okay.
never have you ever.
one lie.
It's kind of
One-
two truths and a lie, but it's I have never.
I
So
have
it's a double negative. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have never been arrested. I have never taken the subway at 2 a.m. back home. I have never loomed fabric.
Okay. So you've never ridden the subway. You've never ruined fabric. And
Well,
what was
at 2 in the
The other
morning.
one? What was the other one that you said?
She was specific about 2 in
arrested.
the morning.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, taking the subway at 2 in the morning in Chicago is probably a really bad idea.
Do do do.
I'm thinking.
Do do do.
I think you have
going,
taken the
I'm
subway.
going with that she ruined fabric. I'm going with that. I'm sorry, but
I think she's done the subway at 2 in the morning.
Real quickly, is it two truths and a lie or two lies and a truth?
Like never have I ever did this or that.
Never have I ever. One of them is correct that you
Only
have
one
done
of
it.
them's true and two of them's
Yes.
a lie. Right? Okay,
Correct.
just making sure
So
I
it's
ain't-
2 lies and a truth this time.
Yeah,
two lies and
basically.
a truth this time.
That's why I have never.
Okay, so we go with each of our choices, right? So I'm saying that she has ruined fabric. That's my choice. What do you gentlemen say?
I think she has taken the subway at 2 in the morning because she's a daredevil.
Okay. What about you,
Yeah.
Danny? What about you, sir?
I'm gonna go with the soiled the fabric.
Okay. And you,
Oh,
Steve.
y'all stole some fabric. I almost did today.
No, you almost pissed on it. Sorry, I couldn't help that.
Oh man. So what do you think, Buff? Steve? Which one do you think she's lying about? Did he have to step away for a minute? Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably busy. So
He
Chrissy's
said
the
he
only one
was
who's
working
answer.
on something. I'm here.
Okay, Chrissy, what do you think? Which one do you think she's lying about?
The material,
Okay,
looming fabric.
you're saying that too? Okay, so we got two
Yeah, I
fabrics.
mean, I could see her
3.
doing it. That's the hard part because I could see her doing it, but I could
Mhm.
more see her riding the subway at 2 a.m. and all the other things that she said. So.
True. Yeah. Okay, well, Tracy, what is it? Which one's the lie?
Okay. Well, the weaving fabric is a lie. I've never been arrested. I've never been arrested.
I
But I have
win.
ridden a subway about 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
And
Tug
I
and I
was-
was like,
and I was with my friend Mike, and we were
Okay.
going through. No disrespect. I have friends of all kinds, but we were going through what we used to call Boys Town, which was like the gay
My
area
channel.
of the city. And he's sitting with me, and Mike and I are just sitting there trying to get home, and one of the guys who came on the train actually said to him, "Do you have the time?" And I looked at he wasn't the guy didn't look at me, but Mike turned his head to me. I'm like, I don't have the time. But I was thinking he wasn't asking for the time on a watch. He was asking, "Do you have the time?" So that was a
Oh,
funny
man.
situation. Yeah,
When you're in Chicago, you're supposed to reply with, "Does anybody really know what time it is?"
that's right.
And then you're supposed to respond with, "Does anybody really care?" about
Exactly.
the
That's
day?
right.
Yeah.
So that's the
Yay.
truth. It was we got
joining
out of a
us.
concert. It got out of a bar about 2 or something in the morning.
Chance has snuck in.
Hi, Chance.
Yes.
Hey, we had some
Yeah.
storms.
Yay.
Hey. Hi, Chance. I missed you. There
Hey,
wasn't
buddy.
there wasn't a
Yeah.
podcast earlier, was there, or did I miss anything?
No. I'm going to be back on Saturday. I had a lot going on today. Couldn't do it.
Okay, I'm glad. I was afraid I missed it or something.
And
was
I
like,
missed
no, I'd let
Chance,
you know.
okay?
No, I'd
I
let you know.
see. I
Okay,
see that you put Space Giants up, so I'll be happy to watch that.
Cool. It's
Yeah,
just a
that'd be
1 minute
awesome.
clip.
Yeah, I saw it. I love it. Space Giants, 1966. Of course, I was only 1 year old when it came out. You know, but hey.
Hey, Kevin, in the chat.
Kevin.
Yeah.
What's
Kevin.
up? And Grump's in the chat too, Chance.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, Grump is there.
Hey,
We've been
Grump.
trying to coax him to come up, but he's not coming up yet.
Coming up. You know, that was a song by Paul McCartney.
I'm
Yes.
coming up.
Yeah,
I want the world to know. I've
Coming
got
out.
to let it show.
that's coming out. Yeah.
I know. I'm making up my own words. I'm making up my own words.
Yeah, she's creating it herself. Diana Ross doesn't do any copyright strikes.
No, not at all.
Well, not to my voice, anyways.
No, you're
Oh,
Chrissy.
okay.
You are unique. You're one of a
Okay.
kind.
Thanks. I'm
All right.
a potato. That's for damn sure.
yeah.
I love
Okay, I
potatoes.
guess I'll go next. So it's two truths and one lie, right? Yeah.
No, it's I have never. It's
Oh, I
backwards.
Yeah, but
never.
it's still
Oh, wow.
Two of them
That's
you
it.
have never done, but one of them you have actually.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's
It
Okay.
is still two
backwards.
truths and a lie.
It's backwards. Okay.
It's 2 lies and a truth.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's 2 lies and a truth.
No, it's
okay.
it's two. Whatever. It doesn't
It's
matter.
2 truths and a
Oh,
lie.
yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right, Ted. You're right.
Okay. No,
The double
tell me
negative
on
is
the
throwing you
first
off.
line. Okay. All right. So I have never climbed any major mountain ever. Okay. No,
Ain't
no
mountain
major
high.
mountains. I'm not a mountain climber.
Ain't no mountain
I
high
have
enough.
I have never played guitar ever. And I have never sang with a group. So which one is the lie?
I'm gonna go with the guitar. I think you've played the guitar. You look like somebody who's played the guitar to me.
Okay.
I'm going just on vibes here.
I get you, Tuck. I'm not going
I agree. I think he played a guitar. He looked like a guitar player.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Who's next? We got two guitars.
I'll say singing. That's the lie.
Okay. Okay.
Grump agrees, yeah.
The singing. Okay.
BBB, did you see Caldy wants the link?
What's your call there, Trace?
I believe the guitar.
Okay. Has everybody answered?
Did Chrissy answer?
I don't think
Chrissy, did you
Chrissy's
say
answered.
something? Okay.
And Shane's probably still going.
Yeah.
I think Chrissy's busy too, apparently. So
Yeah. What did you say, Chance? What?
No,
which
no,
one
no.
do you
I'm
think
here.
right?
I'm here.
Okay, Chrissy.
I believe the singing.
Okay.
Well,
I
wanna do a few
also
chants.
believe. Oh, hi. Okay. So
Hey.
So you
I
think he
believe the
hasn't-
singing-
been singing.
Right.
No, I
think
believe
that's what
he
this is.
has sung.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Okay.
He said lead
Yeah.
singer though, right? Did you say lead singer in a band? Or
I
not?
believe he
Singing.
was.
No. I said I have never ever sang with a band.
With a
This is
band.
my third
I
one.
believe he has.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
I've heard
I
him
was
sing.
thinking you meant
I
as a
believe he
lead.
has.
Yeah, I was thinking you meant as a lead singer.
It doesn't matter. He said he's never sung with the
doesn't
band. I
matter
believe he
how-
has.
Right, sure. Just saying, but with the band. Okay. So first of all, the thing where I said I've never ever climbed a mountain. Now that was the truth. The reason being is that the closest I ever came to a top of a mountain was Pikes Peak in Colorado, and I drove that 19 miles, and 12 of it without any barriers whatsoever, just pure dirt road all the way
Wow.
up and all
That's
the
crazy.
way back down. So that's the
I'd be
truth. I didn't
scared.
climb it. What's that?
I'd be scared.
Oh, I was the whole way up and the whole way down.
I'd be
Not to mention
stinking my
I had
pants.
my wife with me at the time, so yeah, that's not
Mhm.
cool. It would have been quick and like whoop and off, and that would have been it. Yeah, the other one was I had never played guitar. Now my dad tried. That was true. My dad tried to teach me. He had this old Yamaha rhythm guitar, and he tried to teach me. I couldn't learn it. I couldn't learn it to save my life. It was like chords, things like this. Now that's weird because I was in a band. I was in a school band for 6 years, from 3rd grade to 9th grade. And in all that time, I knew what chords were. I knew what the melody, but I could not for the life of me play guitar. So
Well,
that's
I mean, the hand movement on a guitar is really hard. Yeah.
now.
Yeah, it
now
is.
Now the people who said that I was lying about the singing, they're right. That was the lie. I have sang with the Little River Band. I've sang with the jazz band. I sang with my friend Bobby's band, which was called a Jamioki band.
So
And I
you-
sang with
yeah.
the church choir. So yes, I have sang for proudly now 30 years. I've been a singer.
That's pretty
I
awesome.
know.
Wow.
I've heard you sing on my channel. That's why I called it.
Well, I figured Chrissy would get it. I knew Chance would get it. 'Cause he's heard me sing. I know it's
I was like,
embarrassing.
I've heard you sing. I know better.
Good job. Good job. Okay, you can limit me now. Whoever is next. Good job, guys. Thank you.
Who wants to go next?
Let's go next.
Anybody? I have never. Danny says he will. All right, Danny.
Go
And
next.
everybody assume.
I'm gonna go next so I can get this torture out of the way.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, dear.
I'm just teasing with you folks, you know. Okay.
No lightning has hit you
Okay,
yet,
I'm
right?
not good at lying,
Pay attention. Danny's tricky.
really. I
Yeah,
have
Danny
never.
uses trick words.
Are you gonna let me do this? I have never fell out of a boat. I have never used a fish finder, and I have never caught a state record fish.
I'm going to say you've caught a state record fish.
Yeah, I think he's lying about
Me
that.
too.
Yeah, I'm going fish. A state
I'm
record
going with
fish.
the fish.
Me too. Yes.
Wow.
Because I don't see you falling out of a boat, my friend.
And I believe you've never used a fish finder.
Yeah, I don't think you ever
Yeah,
use a fish
I think
finder.
you're better than it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with fish finder. I'm gonna go with fish finder.
Okay. Because I think it's his
Now,
instinct
they,
to be
the panel must know me pretty good. I have caught a state record fish in South Carolina. It was a brim
Wow.
back in,
What the-
Wow.
in
Yay.
1988.
Cool.
It's probably been beaten by now.
Nice.
But I have never fell out of a boat. And I have
Oh, no, you would never fall out of a boat,
No.
David.
No. I'm probably not going to go in one if I can help it, but I definitely never fall out of it. And I have never used a fish finder or no electronic
please.
locator when I go fishing because
I think
I'm
you're
from South
better.
Carolina and most of us don't do that.
I think you're better than a fish finder. I think you have, the thing in your soul.
Well, yes, he has what they call the fisherman instincts.
That's what I'm
Ones
saying.
that they know where the fish are gathering. They know this. Stuff.
Yeah.
My
Fish finders
I'm
don't
not
really
talking
work
about-
anyway.
Fish finders take the fun out of finding the fish yourself.
That's
Right.
true.
Besides, according to my grandfather, going fishing is not about actually catching fish.
No,
According to
it's
my
not.
grandfather, going fishing was about seeing how many beers you could drink and what you didn't catch.
And
Exactly.
eating all the liverwurst and crackers and sardines that you can.
Oh,
That's good.
sardines on crackers should be a travesty.
I don't know, sardines and Louisiana hot sauce. Mm.
We always made sure we ate a good meal before we went fishing because we wasn't too keen on handling food with wormy, nasty, gutty hands.
See, my dad always made me make country breakfast burritos so that I made sausage gravy and then I put some bacon on there and then I put some cheese and I put some scrambled eggs and then I put some fried potatoes and then on top of it would be the country gravy and then I wrap it and then they make me put it on the griddle to brown the outside, wrap them in aluminum foil and tuck them into a little warmer lunchbox. And we would be out there and they'd say, "Hand me a breakfast burrito." I said, "As soon as you turn up the thermostat."
Yeah, my
Good one.
my dad's sister is married to Navajo American, and their family is mostly Navajo American. And I'm telling you, anytime they did a wonderful breakfast with the Indian fry bread mixed with the eggs and the bacon and sausage and everything, that was the best breakfast I ever had. So, good stuff.
If I ate the breakfast, I'd be back to sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
Siesta time.
Big meals put me to sleep too, Tracy, to be fair.
I'm
I
keeping
can't
my
eat like
mic
that.
right now because there's a lot of thundering and storming going on in the background.
It's okay. It's all
Yeah.
right, Danny.
Danny,
Anybody
who
else?
else? Yeah, who else?
Chance, Buff, Tug, you already go.
I will go.
Okay,
You will go. Tug.
Tuggity.
One of my friends said something the other day that was really funny, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I think he said that we need to have somebody on panel named Pool.
Pull on top.
Yeah. We need to have somebody. There you go. There you go. That's for my friend right there.
Well, I would
Good
have added
one.
you should have push also, but okay. Push, pull, and tug.
That's too much. That's too much action. What are you doing?
I'm thinking more like the Three Stooges: push, push, and pull.
Knock.
Oh my God, Tracy.
Okay.
Fine. Oh,
Okay, Tug, go.
That's probably all is it.
It was really funny. I'm sorry.
No, it was. I agree. Never have I ever been stung by a Portuguese man of war, been bitten by a shark, or been humped by a dolphin.
Humped by a what? A dog?
A dolphin.
Oh, a dog.
I believe you've been humped by a dolphin. I don't believe
I
you've been bit by a
definitely believe-
shark.
I definitely believe you've been humped by a dolphin.
Oh yeah, I believe he's been humped.
I
by
don't
a
think you've been bit by a shark.
Yeah,
I'd say the shark one.
yeah.
So you
Grump
think
is saying man of war. Even Caldy says you definitely got humped.
Well, okay. I have never been humped by a dolphin, actually.
You've been bit by a shark?
I have been bitten by a shark. It was a
What?
nurse shark. So it didn't.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad. Like nurse shark teeth, they do have teeth, but they're really, really small. And this
Yeah.
nurse shark, it was just an exploratory bite. It wasn't like a territorial bite or anything. So,
But
like,
it's legit. Yeah.
it legit, and it did hurt, and I did bleed, but like it healed within like 2 or 3 weeks. It was
Okay,
like-
okay, real quick. How big was this shark? Can you show us on screen? Was it like
It was like no, it was like 7 or 8 feet. It wasn't really that big.
Wow.
7 or 8 feet? Is not a little shark, man. I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna hold it up with your hands like 7.
It's a nurse shark.
It's a nurse shark. It's like nurse sharks are mostly harmless.
Yeah.
I say kill all sharks.
But yeah, I used to be a diver in the Keys and stuff, and I'd be around a lot of different kinds of
Well,
sharks.
how did he
Um,
nip you though? What kind of shark was it, Doug?
It was just a nurse shark, and
A nurse shark.
yeah,
Okay,
nurse
they
shark.
don't. Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
They usually will just skedaddle if you get close to them, but this one, I don't know, was confused by my bubbles or something and just wanted to figure out what I was, and so took that exploratory bite that sharks sometimes do.
Yeah, female nurse sharks are pretty brave sometimes, but not
Yeah.
all the time.
You
Most
know,
times-
I've been diving. I've been
Well,
diving thousands of times,
wow.
and out of thousands of times diving, I'd seen a shark from a distance once. But on that last time I went down diving, I
Oh,
come
man.
face to face with this 19-foot Jaws-looking mother right in my face. And I have never put on a diving suit since. I'm not going back.
It's weird. Sharks never scared me. Like jellyfish scare the crap out of me. I hate jellyfish.
Oh,
But
That's funny.
sharks don't bother
Sharks
me.
didn't really scare me much till I come face to face with the one that could swallow me in a gulp.
Yeah, if I saw one that big with big pointy teeth, that would probably get me.
Listen, coming from Chicago, and if I saw any shark, I would freak out or stink twice and die.
Okay, look, I was the kid that was scared of the little painted sharks in the bottom of the plastic pool. Okay,
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
we're
I
not
grew
playing.
up. I grew up after seeing Jaws, thinking that our pool had a shark in it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you watch Piranha and there are leaves in the bottom of the pool, and you're like, I'm not getting in there.
Mhm.
There are things down there that look like it's
But-
leaves.
But diving in Florida, I will tell you, one of the more terrifying things is actually barracuda because you don't see them. They
Yeah.
Oh wow.
they come at you like head on, and anything metal immediately attracts them. And if you're scuba diving, you're covered in metal. You've got your metal tank, you've got your knife, you've got all kinds of metal all over you. And so you won't see them, but they're there, and they'll just like come barreling right towards you with their mouth open, and that's terrifying because they have very sharp teeth and
Have
big,
you seen
sharp
that?
teeth.
Like in
So is that
person?
like the heart song? Barracuda.
Yes, barracuda.
Barracuda.
Yes, I have seen lots of barracuda, and
Wow.
I didn't like them very much.
Yeah.
Mm,
So,
I'm
Okay.
used to our rats.
But a cool trick as a diver, if you want to scare anything away, pretty much anything, you just exhale because fish and other things in the water aren't used to that many bubbles. Like that's really weird to them. So
Mhm.
if
They're like,
barracuda are coming towards you, you
avoid,
just
avoid,
go
yeah.
and you like spray
Yeah.
your air, and they'll bugger off. So
and for
Bugger
once,
off.
for once I was happy that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame did put heart, and they had a heart and put heart into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's a lot of hearts.
Mm.
But I'm
You
so
get your heart
glad.
on. Yeah.
A heart on.
Oh my
Good
god!
one. Good one.
That
Oh,
was
my-
dug deep.
That was really deep. Yeah. These dreams. That
like
was
getting
deep.
humped by a
Yeah.
dolphin.
Right.
Yeah.
These nuts are deep. Okay. Let's get crazy. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
All
Chance
right.
brother. Your turn.
All right. I'm going to clean this up. All right.
Okay.
Never have I ever, one, touched Chelsea Handler's rear end.
Oh God.
Never have I ever, two, accidentally set fire to a shack. Or never have I ever, number three, almost froze to death.
Oh, I tell you real fast, Chance almost burnt some shit down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think
Yeah.
he almost burned something down.
No, I think he almost froze to death once.
I think so too.
Are you supposed to guess the lie? You're supposed to guess the lie, right?
We're supposed to guess the lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one you actually have done.
Right.
That you have done.
Mhm.
I gotta say, I'm going with frozen, almost frozen to death. I gotta
Me
say.
too.
Yeah.
But I'll be very impressed with you if it's the Chelsea Handler one.
Dan,
Oh wow.
Dan, what do you say?
What do you say, Dan?
He said
I
burn
called
stuff
it from the
down.
get go. He burnt some shit down by.
He's an arsonist.
And Chrissy, you said what?
I said the tushy.
Okay.
The
You
tushy.
think that's the lie?
Tushy.
Yeah,
You think that's the lie?
that's the
Yeah.
lie. That's-
I'm not putting it past you by any means.
And we all know
No,
Chance.
not you.
I'm
Not
not putting
you.
it past you.
Chance
It's
is a
just
gentleman,
so
I know what
much.
you're talking
It's just so much you that I think that might be the one that throws people off. I don't know.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
Jammin says the roof is on fire.
All right. Well, should I reveal the answer? I guess I'll reveal the answer.
Wait,
Yeah,
Caldy's here. Caldy, go ahead. What do you think?
Coley?
He may not have
Hey.
heard.
Hey, Coley.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Chance,
I
go ahead and
didn't-
repeat. Yeah, go ahead and repeat for Caldy, and he can catch up.
All right, we're supposed to guess the lie. Guess the lie. Never
right.
have I ever, one, touched Chelsea Handler's rear ends at a concert.
All right.
Two, accidentally set fire to a shack. Or three, almost froze to death.
I'm going with almost froze to death.
Uh-huh.
I 100% believe that you touched Chelsea Handler's butt because you said at a concert you were very, very thorough about that. I have a feeling. I have a feeling you could talk more about that.
Yeah.
After you
All
said,
right.
let me bring this down in the first place.
Yeah. All right, should I reveal the answer?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
go
it.
ahead.
Ken.
All right. I did almost freeze to death. I did. It was when I was a
Yay, you
kid,
got it.
not 9 years old, I believe, eight or 9 years old, and our neighborhood lake froze over. So I went out onto the lake like an idiot. The ice was very thin. I fell through, and luckily it was early in the morning, like the sun had just come up. So
wow.
and it's right across from my house, and I'm screaming, "I don't want to die!" And no one could hear me, but luckily there was a guy drinking coffee on his like front deck across from the lake, and he saw me and he came and he rescued me. He really did. He reached in and grabbed me out like I'd fallen under the ice, you know. And but it was still kind of thin, but I panicked. The problem is I panicked. You know what I mean? Like
That's the worst
it
thing to
wasn't
do
like
is panic.
deep.
Yeah.
It wasn't deep water, but there was mud at the bottom. My feet got stuck in the mud.
Yeah, but that could suck you down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it,
in
it,
undertow.
it really sucks being in that cold water too. I went out on the ice one time, and the
Yeah,
ice,
your brain don't think.
and I fell through the ice too. But luckily, it was only up to my waist, and there I was standing in on ice in the froze over pond, and it shocks your whole body to all of a sudden.
That's,
being
you
in
just
that
said the
cold
right
water.
word, man. We're on the same wavelength because you can go into shock too,
Yeah, yeah.
physically and mentally. Yes.
Oh, I just stood there going, oh, for a few minutes before I could get out of there.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, look at what happens to your member. It gets immobilized, and then you're like, "Oh God, now what?"
You say you're a member?
Yeah, remember, it's a child. It's a child.
Oh,
I
my
don't
God.
know.
I'm not trying to think up the show and make it smutty. I really thought you said that. Sorry.
I did, but I'm just pissy. It's okay.
That's like an old school. That's like a Gen X or even a Boomer term. Member for.
That's why we all understood. We all started laughing at the same
That's
time.
like-
It's like
that's what-
a letters to penthouse term or something.
Oh, that's what my
Penthouse
90-year-old.
forum.
Remember.
That's what my
Caldy, why do you
90-year-old
always bring out the crazy?
Oh. That's what my 90-year-old grandpa used to call it, his member.
Is that what members only jackets are all about? Or
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, because when you wear one,
it was a
No
club. It was
chance.
like the
Only
QAnon.
people with
Yeah.
members.
Penises.
Yes.
There was
Yes.
members only.
because
Yes.
because if you're wearing a members only jacket, you must be a dick.
Right.
There you go. Yeah.
No, your name is Richard. Be nice.
I am
Richard.
so,
And he's
I am
and he's
so
a member,
suddenly
and he's the
glad
head of the
that I have
he's the head
never
of the-
worn a members only jacket in my life.
I had one, a black one. I did. I mean, a black jacket, not a black member. Yeah.
Oh my
Buff,
Okay. So where are we? So yeah. So I did almost.
Buff.
freeze to death.
Buff,
We're
are
looking
you
at
alive?
members only stuff with a
Oh, there
new
he
light
is.
now.
All right. So number 2. Did I set fire to a shack accidentally? I did. 7th grade, or maybe it was 6th grade. But see, I was with a kid who had a cigarette. We were in 6th grade, and he's like, "Come on with me. Let's sneak off in between class. Class was in session, and let's go up the hill." There was a little like shack, like a metal shack on the school property across from the running track.
God.
And so he went up there, and he had a lighter. I think he started. I'm not going to mention names, but I think he accidentally started the fire. I don't think it was me, but it could have been.
We
So
didn't start the fire.
Well,
We
we
start
did start the fire.
Um,
Always
Sorry.
burning since the world's
Sorry.
turning.
Tomorrow,
I
when you
did
see how bad
start
that
the
YouTube
fire.
video is.
Not even Billy Joel started it.
I took a hit off the cigarette, right? And I never inhaled. And the first time I took a hit off a cigarette was in Boston, Massachusetts, by the way, with my older cousins, my sister's older sister's kids, right? Like my cousin
Sure.
Sabrina was like a year older than me. And I hated it, but I got a buzz even from not inhaling. I think I had to have been like, anyway, who cares? But I had to have been like, I think 12 years old, maybe 11. No, I was a little younger than that. Anyway,
Oh yeah, you'll feel it then. Yeah, even if you don't inhale. Sure.
yeah, so this guy was lighting a cigarette, right? And I think he or I, probably him, but it could have been me. Like we didn't properly put out the cigarette, and there was like hay and there was straw rather in the
Ooh.
shack, and it caught fire. And they called the fire department, and they interrogated, and the arson people looked into it, and I got caught, and
Oh,
I got
boy.
in-house suspended.
Uh-oh.
And so did the other
I
guy.
see it. I see it. I see it. I see
What?
it. Okay, guys.
So anyway,
Sorry.
the touched. Never have I ever touched Chelsea Handler-Durand. I did see her in
Oh,
concert.
bummer.
But have an aside, I did touch Juliet Lewis's ass. That's
Whoa.
a fact.
I knew there was going to be a butt touch somewhere.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
butt touch
This is
somewhere.
nearly as impressive, honestly.
It's in
Yeah.
2010. Juliet Lewis is talking about lead singing, has like a punk rock band.
Oh yeah, she does. Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She does. She's a good singer.
And she played at a place called Smith's Old Bar in like kind of a seedy part of Atlanta. And I went, and it's like a small venue, and you go up to the secret room at the very top. And I was front row, and the amps were right there, and I almost blew out my eardrums. It was so freaking loud.
Wow.
So anyway,
Yeah.
after the show, it was an accident actually, but I got a good feel of her butt, and she looked at me like, "Whew," like she was not happy. It was an accident. It really was.
Sure.
I'll tell you, if I'm being creepy, I'll admit it. I was not. It was an accident, but I felt her good. But Juliet Lewis back then,
Oh,
in
God.
2010,
Hey guys,
doesn't
we got a
help.
super
her
chat.
butt.
Guys, hey, hey,
Yeah.
I don't make me get the goat out.
No.
No.
Okay.
No,
I'll
no,
Okay.
shoot
no.
the goat
I
myself.
love the goat. I don't know what you guys' problems is.
Hey, hey, look at that.
I laughed.
You just dropped a super chat. He's feeling all that love. You're shining bright just like the stars above. Super chat. Super chat. You're the reason we're grooving like that. Thank you for the love. You're part of the fan. The faceless dancer. Thanks so much. Wow.
That's great.
Thanks, Brad.
I laughed so hard it hurt.
I know, right?
Man, every week he super chats us the 20. Isn't
He
that nice?
does.
He does every
So much.
every
time.
Saturday. He sometimes on Wednesday too, but mostly every Saturday he'll super chat us a 20 and say thanks guys for what you do. And he's doing stuff around his house and he's actually watching, but he's
Oh.
probably yelling at the TV sometimes and we can't hear him.
And, hello to Zach.
Also, hi to Zach. Yeah, yeah.
Hi
you,
Zach.
Zach.
Oh, you say good to see you, Mikey.
Hey.
Oh, thank you, man. Dynamite.
Dynamite. Real quick, trivia, I won't finish. We got a super chat
Hello,
coming in, but,
JP.
Juliet
Hi.
Lewis, do you know who her dad is? This is for Tug. I bet Tug or Danny Staten would know.
It's in my brain somewhere. Give me a minute.
He's an actor.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
He sadly died a couple of years ago. He's no longer with us, but he was in a
Wait.
ton of movies, including early Clint Eastwood movies.
I know this. I think Jeffrey Lewis.
Yes, Jeffrey Lewis.
Jeffrey Lewis. Yeah.
Right turn, Clyde. He was in Bronco Billy, and he was in the Every Which Way You Can, Any Which Way But Loose movies. Yeah.
And Juliet is also known for the Saw franchise.
Yeah. Oh, and Christmas Vacation.
And we
National
own
Lampoon's
all the movies. Like we
How
have
about
9
National
minutes
Lampoon's
left.
Christmas Vacation? And Tug, what about Salem's Lot, Jeffrey Lewis? He was
Sure.
a vampire in that.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
got converted to be a vampire.
Yeah,
It was great.
David Soul, great film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From Starsky and Hutch.
Yes.
And he had that terrible song he sang that was actually a hit. He had one hit wonder song.
Sometimes. Oh no, that was Dan Hill. Wait.
Don't give
Which
up on.
one?
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
David
on
Soul.
it, Tracy. You almost had it. Yeah.
Wait. Was it?
Baby, or something
Maybe-
like that.
Oh,
Don't
I thought that was
give up
David
on us,
Soul.
baby.
David Soul. That's what I'm saying.
David Soul.
Not Jeffrey Lewis. I'm talking about David Soul
No,
saying that.
David
Yeah.
Soul.
Yeah,
Didn't he?
David Soul.
You make me
Right.
doubt my reality, girl.
There we go.
Caldy, are you ready to go, or Buff or Caldy, one of you two?
Oh yeah, are they the last two? Okay.
I think Buff
Yeah,
is
besides
AWOL.
me.
He passed
Yeah,
out.
Buff hasn't been here in a while.
Buff's doing something. He said
He's working on something.
he's working on something, but he's still here. Buff, are you ready to go, buddy? Twinsy.
Still don't understand how this works.
Okay, so you're gonna tell 3. I have never. 2 of them are correct. 1 isn't. Right?
Yes.
You lie. You create a lie.
You make 1 lie. So truths and 2 truths and a lie, but it's in the format of I have never.
Right.
No, never have I ever.
Okay.
Right.
Never have I ever. Yeah.
Wait a
So
minute. I
2.
thought it was 2 lies and 1 truth.
See,
Oh,
that's
here
where
we
I'm
go
lost.
again.
That's where I'm lost. Is it 2
Oh,
lies and
negative.
1 truth, or 2 truths and 1
It's
lie?
all messed up, man.
No, one's a lie. One's a lie. You have to figure out what the lie is.
One of them you have actually done, whereas 2 of them you haven't. Just leave it at that. Don't think about it.
Oh God! I hit. Oh, jeez! I almost hit end stream.
That changes it.
And leave studio.
So 2 are truths and 1 is a lie.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I ain't never not did perform on the Capitol steps of the United States Capitol. I ain't never had a rock star buy me a beer. A known rock star too, if you know. And I ain't never not met Stan Lee at a comic book convention and got him to autograph his Spider-Man book.
You definitely had somebody buy you a beer. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the comic book thing too. So
Me too.
Me too.
I think you
couldn't
did
hear
all
it.
that stuff.
I'm going with number 1.
I couldn't hear it. Can somebody repeat for me what he said?
Yeah, go ahead.
I heard
Buff.
Stan Lee comic book.
I ain't never performed on the steps of the United States Capitol in DC. I ain't never had a big rock star buy me a beer. And I ain't never met Stan Lee at a comic book convention and got him to autograph a Spider-Man book for me.
See, number 1 like is totally doable because you're a musician,
Right.
but the other 2 are more likely to me.
I think the second one to me makes sense that he actually was bought a beer by a famous musician.
That's what I think. Like a buy a rock star.
Yeah, I definitely believe he was
Sorry.
bought a beer by a famous musician, but I definitely think all that stuff could have happened to Buff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see everything. Mhm.
The
I
Stan
think-
Lee one is like so easy. Like almost any of us could have done that. But
I think the
Yeah.
Stan Lee
Thank
one
you,
is the
Pat.
lie, though. I think maybe he met him and didn't get the autograph because he added that little piece to it. Because I think he would have shown it before. Because we've done things where he's showing his comic books to me, and he would have shown me a Stan Lee autograph. So I'm
That's
gonna.
a,
Yeah.
that's a thinking
And
fella right there.
Zach is saying 1 is the lie. The first one he said.
the Capitol State.
Hi, Sierra.
Oh, is
Hello,
Sierra in?
Sierra.
Mhm.
Hey, Miss Sierra.
We
Now,
love you,
if he did
Sierra.
show me, if Shane did show me the Stan Lee autograph, and I just blanked out in an Alzheimer's moment, then I'll have egg on my face. Then I'll have egg on my face. If he says like, "Wait a minute, I did show you that, you idiot," you know.
Hey, Chaz, we're all susceptible to that. Believe me.
But I still go with that one. I think it's the Stan Lee one because they
The
autograph
Stanley
piece.
one? Okay, all right. I go with the second one where I know that he had a rock star buy him a beer.
Yeah.
I say that one too because I wouldn't call him a rock star, but Jimmy Buffett did buy me a beer once. So
Well,
Well, I don't know. Like, I could see Buff totally hanging out with people that like have a musical career, and
Yeah,
Buff is
yeah.
chill that way. So I see Buff totally just sitting and drinking. Like, I've had a famous musician buy me a beer in Seattle when I was up there. So I mean,
oh, same for me. Yeah.
yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I think number one. I'm going with number one.
It sure wouldn't Sting. They say Sting is the cheapest musician on the planet.
Yeah.
According to Burke, who Shane B knows, I heard Burke read stories about that, about how cheap that Sting is. Anyway,
so which one have you actually
Okay,
done?
Buff.
Which one, Buff?
Oh, I thought one was supposed to be a lie.
Yeah, which one's the lie?
Oh, let's see here. In 10th grade, we were invited, my marching band were invited to play on the steps of the United States Capitol. So we did that.
Oh.
Made a whole band trip out of it.
Nice.
Got pictures and everything. That was kind of cool too.
Yeah.
And let me see, it was my ex-wife's first concert. We went to the Masquerade to see Stuck Mojo. And we were sitting at the bar, and this guy comes over, black guy, and like I looked at him and I was just like, "You're Bones." He's like, "Yeah, man." He's lead singer of Stuck Mojo. And he was just like, "Hey, man, how you doing?" Da, da, da. Like somebody else was on stage playing, so we just stood there talking and shit. Da, da, da. He's like, "Oh, dude, you two are a couple?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, you got to meet me again." Hey, bye. This girl comes over, so we're both two black guys with white girls, and
Oh, God.
let me buy y'all beer, man. Da, da, da. So they bought us all around, and we sat there just shooting the breeze. I had to cancel a trip to San Diego to meet Stan Lee.
Oh.
A work-related issue came up,
Bummer.
and
Stupid work.
unfortunately, that was like one of the last conventions he did before he died.
Yeah.
So I still have this.
Oh.
I have like a dictionary to Spider-Man, and I desperately wanted to get him to autograph it. So I never got to meet Stan.
Chance, you got it right, buddy.
I did.
Yeah.
And I,
Yeah.
Stan, he started thinking. And I was like, "Oh no, Chance!" I
Chance
would
was
have
really
shown it to
thinking, like,
him. I would have shown it to him.
yeah, you would have been like plastering that on the screen, like, "Look, Chance,
See?
look what I got,
Well,
look what I got."
yeah. Stan Lee, I did get an autograph of his Spider-Man issue 5 in 1987, the Atlanta Fantasy Fair.
Nice.
I've done
Oh,
that. Yeah.
cool.
Before they charged, by the way, before they charged, this was in the good old days before everything got greedy by corporate
Yeah.
conventions and the overlords and handlers and things. And it was free. You could go and get an autograph from Walt
Mhm.
Simonson, another great comic book artist. Anyway, enough said.
Yeah. As for me, when 1995, when the Monkees came back in the mid 90s,
Mhm.
they still had 3 of their members that were alive,
Mhm.
and 2 of them that we sat with, me and my friend Larry, no relation to Chance, with the same last name. But they bought us drinks. And then the time
Which
that I sang,
ones?
and then the time I sang with the Little River Band at Casino Arizona, which was a nice auditorium that we had the concert in, and afterwards I shot the shit with them for about 2 hours, having drinks and
Oh
and
my
some
God, Grump.
snacks. I mean, it was fun. It was fun.
Can,
So,
can
yeah.
I say something real quick? Oh, you're not done. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, read Grump's chat. Like, that's so funny.
Oh.
Jaeger
Jaeger
Bombs,
Bombs,
Kerry
Kerry
King, and
King,
Vinnie Paul.
Jaeger bombs with Kerry King and Vinnie Paul.
Like I say, never heard anything good come out of Jaeger.
You know,
I love Jaeger.
I lived in Los
It's an
Angeles.
evil drink.
I
I
love it.
lived in Los Angeles over a nightclub, and I drank beer with rock stars every night when I was out there. I have drank beers with Dee Snider. I have drank beers with Axl Rose and Slash. I have drank beers with Motley Crue and some of Nikki Sixx and Vince Neil. But you know what? Not one time has any of them cheap bastards ever bought me a drink. Just saying.
Gee, go figure.
Before we get
Oh,
too
yeah.
far away from it, that Spider-Man 5 that Stan Lee signed, that might be a really hot issue because it's Doctor Doom, first time Doctor Doom.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Spider-Man,
Oh,
and I think
wow.
in the upcoming
Yeah.
Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars movies that are
They're all
being
coming up. Yeah, that's true.
now, the
Mhm.
first one will be
Yes.
out this Christmas holiday
Yes.
season. I think you're going to see that. There's been a lot of teasing about Spider-Man interacting with Doctor Doom. Enough said.
Are you thinking of selling a chance?
No.
No chance.
Oh.
I'm just saying, if you need
Even
money,
more
If
precious.
you do, Buff gets first dibs.
From
well,
1960,
it's
Chance,
okay.
real quick, Chance. This source is supposed to be highly reliable, but there have been plot leaks for this Doomsday movie. It does
Tell
not
me
sound
nothing.
good.
Oh.
It does not sound good.
Tell me nothing.
I'm not
Yes,
telling you
yeah.
anything. I'm not gonna say anything because it's like it's not 100% confirmed, but it is very reliable.
Well,
look
if
behind me.
if
There's a
nothing else, if
poster.
nothing else,
That's
you can.
1983, January 1983. I'm sorry, January. Go ahead, buddy. Dan.
March.
I'm just saying, if nothing else, you can look forward to that movie because I've seen trailer for the new movie called Lanterns, and nothing could probably be that bad.
Oh God, that's
No,
gonna be a
this-
TV show.
This
I also heard that Star Wars is having the Mandalorian and Grogu movie
Yeah,
coming
that's
out
my-
the day of
Yeah,
December.
nobody cares.
My wife cares.
Nobody
My wife cares a lot.
You're what?
My
Tell her
wife
to
is in
stop
love with
caring.
Grogu. You don't understand my wife's obsession with Grogu. Okay, she's got an entire wall of Grogu.
Well, it's coming out, I believe, May 12th, Tug.
Yeah, I know.
Funko Pops.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah,
Better
you
than
can
the wall of
check
Funko
anywhere.
Pops. I hate them things.
Grogu is.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think she has a
Uh-oh,
single
Buff.
Funko Pop actually.
Yeah, we're not talking about that Bunko Pop thing anymore.
But she's
are
got
Uh,
all these
she
various little tiny Grogus, big Grogu. She's got Grogu paintings, a Grogu puzzle that's been framed. She's got so
Oh,
many
wow.
Grogus.
we? Crazy.
What's a
It
Grogu?
worked.
Yeah, really.
Baby
Baby
Yoda.
Yoda.
Okay.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda, yeah. Colby, it's your turn, sir.
It's
You have
Colby's
no-
turn and then my turn. So yeah, we
Yes,
got-
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got
Alrighty.
you. We're keeping you on
All
track.
right.
You're looking very
Coldy.
distinguished today, Coldy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
Yeah.
you look all like I love your dimples.
Aw.
He's got the cool shirt on from one of those movie studios. Too.
It's a AT&T
It's
shirt.
AT&T, yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
AT&T.
But it also could be, he's thinking of New Line Cinema.
It does look
New
very
Line
similar
Cinema.
to New Line
Thank
Cinema.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yes.
That would have been red though.
All right, guys, you're never going to get this one.
Okay.
You're not going to get this one. I have never visited the Saudi Arabian embassy.
Okay.
I have never embarrassed myself on stage, or I have never trained a dog to fight in a battle royale where the fate of humanity hinges on the outcome.
I've done 2 out of the 3 myself.
I'm
Okay.
I'm going with number 1.
I'm going with number 2.
I don't think he does get embarrassed.
No, I think he did embarrass himself. I see it.
I don't think
Because
he's
he's a
ever
radio man. I see it. He could have done that.
done the
easily.
thing with the dog with the fate of the world at stake. I don't
the
think
fate of the world. Now that's a bit
The world.
exaggeration to me. That one.
I don't think he's ever embarrassed himself on stage.
Me either.
Coldy is a musician.
I think he's too goofy to get embarrassed.
Yeah, exactly my point. I don't
Exact-
think he gets
Mhm,
embarrassed.
mhm.
Yeah.
I'm
think
sticking
he
with
takes-
number 2.
Unless some chick threw her
sticking with-
panties on the stage.
I would.
I'm saying the one with the dog.
The one with the dog is the lie.
The
Yeah.
one with the dog is the.
Oh, I think he has.
All right,
You
do
got to
I-
remember he owns a cat named Velcro.
Yeah.
Do I tell now?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Tell us
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Cole.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
In my senior year of high school, or maybe 11th grade or something like that, I did visit the Saudi Arabian embassy. They made it sound like the land of milk and honey. And at the same time, while they were telling me this, my brother was fighting in Desert Storm, so I knew they were lying.
Wow.
I have embarrassed myself on stage. One time I thought I was going to look really cool and jump off of my amp in a club. And when I jumped off of my amp, I didn't realize that the ceiling was only about that far above. So I jumped up. My glasses get knocked off.
Oh no.
I finished the song trying to be cool as heck. And I pick up my glasses, and everyone's just staring at me like, what an idiot. Like, what are you doing? Like,
It happened. Colby, to be fair, it happened to me before. I was performing at this place in Scottsdale, Arizona called The Venue with my friend Bobby Cook at the time with his Jamioki band, he called it. And here I am trying to sing backup with this one lady that was up there on stage, and I almost misstepped, and I almost went into the where they had that, they used to have the orchestra vestibule thing.
Yeah.
I almost fell into
wow.
that. I caught myself on the edge of it. And my friend Bobby was laughing his ass off, and Danny, the bassist, was going, "What the?" And then I got up and I said, "Oh, I'm okay. But everybody almost saw me just go whoop, right off the stage. So,
oh no,
bad memory. Yeah, but anyway, but the concert itself turned out great, and we raised money. We raised almost $2,000, so
right on.
We did pretty well. Yeah, that was great.
And unfortunately, I have never gotten to train a dog to fight in a battle royale to save humanity.
I thought for sure you had.
One day, it's the
I was
dream.
wondering about
the
that
dream.
one because you have a cat. I was all
right.
Girl.
I thought that would be like absurdly obvious that.
Yeah, I thought it was. That's the reason I didn't pick it.
JP's, you're funny. He says he could have farted on stage and had the mic pick it up.
Oh
That's
no.
I've never farted on stage. That's
good. Me either. It's
But
terrible.
I've embarrassed myself
can't
on
say
stage
that.
quite a few times.
When I was a teenager, I was in a band called Fantasia. I played bass, and the worst thing I ever saw was the lead guitar spew all over the front row of the audience.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
No pun
for some reason we got kicked off that tour.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got nervous. Yeah.
See, we did Jaeger shots on stage, but we never threw up on the audience.
Oh
we
no.
threw up off the side.
Well, the rest of the band, myself included, didn't throw up on the audience neither. Just the lead guitar. And may I point out that his name was Michael freaking Kelly. Thank you, Michael.
Michael freaking
Out there naming names, man.
Yeah.
Doxing people, doxing people.
Sadly, he has passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
That does suck.
All right, the hostess with the most is Triple B. You are up, lady.
Okay. So I have never skydived.
Okay.
I have never won a cooking competition.
Uh-oh.
And I've never had a leech on me.
Ooh.
Wow.
It sounds good.
Define skydiving, solo or tandem?
It doesn't matter. A tandem.
Both are skydiving, technically.
Yeah,
there's
both
no
are
doubt.
skydiving.
Well,
Yeah.
one is skydiving and one is falling out of an airplane with someone strapped to
Yeah.
your back.
Yeah.
You're diving out of the sky.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, Buff, I'm ex-military. I've done both. So
Well, see, that's
Oh,
what
you're a lot of paratrooping in the Navy, huh?
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
you guys have two to choose from. I already gave one up. So
Okay.
the last one's a lie.
No,
I've never
she's
had a
only-
leech on me.
Yeah, you don't like you to have a leech on you.
Oh no, no.
Let's
The
go
one
down.
I'm thinking of is that she did win a cooking competition. I'm thinking
I
she
think
did.
I did too. Mhm.
And that's
Yeah, me
good.
too. I'm saying cooking.
Me too.
Look at her and tell.
Yeah,
Cooking.
Talks about cooking too much not to have.
right.
Yes, but it wasn't a chili cook-off.
You're ex-military. I don't know about this. I'm going with the leech because you're ex-military. You might have skydived. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You're
what
going
your
with
training was.
leech.
Yeah. We're talking about, wait a minute, we're talking about an actual leech like a little thing that sucks your blood? We're not talking about like an ex-boyfriend, right?
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
sleeping
A
vampire.
little slug-looking thing.
Yes.
I don't know. I think she's trying to trick us with this cooking thing because we all know
The
she's a
larvae.
good cook. I've never tasted her cooking, but I believe
Yeah.
her when she says she's a great cook, and everyone at her office loves it. And but I
Mhm.
think maybe officially she never won a competition. She might be throwing us off, and also might want to slyly promote her new YouTube channel about cooking, or one of her YouTube channels. She also has a new one about grandkids
You're
and
too freaking
singing
smart,
and
man.
nursery rhymes and all that stuff. But
Yeah. So which one
don't
is the
know.
lie then? Which
I
one
don't
is
know.
the-
But
I
wait,
am
Leech,
not
because
this big like a potato for no reason.
Oh,
Leech, the
stop
leech.
it.
Could I just
You're
say
cute. You're a cute potato.
the leech?
Thanks.
The leech
Bye.
thing.
She's a
I don't know,
beautiful
the leech because
potato.
I've had a tick. That's not a
Ooh.
leech.
Yeah, no, but ticks are
No.
worse.
Ticks,
Yeah.
ticks suck.
I
Ticks
hate
suck.
ticks.
I mean, those big ones.
Leeches
I've had-
are easy
I've
to
had
get
it.
off. Ticks are hard to get off.
A leech is just something you just gotta flick.
Yeah. Leeches really aren't that big of
I'm
a deal.
torn between the cooking award and the leech. Man, I got to flip a coin here. Literally, I'm gonna get a quarter.
I gotta tell you, like, I don't like creepy crawlies.
That doesn't mean you haven't had one on you.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe it happened in the Navy. No.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shift.
You
gears.
guys
My-
got to remember, I was
I'm gonna say
stationed in
skydive.
Millington,
I-
Tennessee.
I just still think that could be a naval maneuver or training, the skydive, but I'll go with skydive. Final answer on mine.
Well, see, I'm in the South. I don't know anybody around here that's ever had a leech on them, so that's why I'm calling BS.
I was
on
in
this.
Millington, Tennessee.
Okay, but
I've been in the
Oh,
Everglades and
It was a
covered in
pond.
Hey, I've got leeches on me before. They're horrible, and I'm in South Carolina, and I got leeches on me in North Carolina in a
Just
freaking
in like
swamp.
a pond that doesn't move water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been in
Yeah.
the Florida Everglades. I've gotten covered in leeches, like
Oh God.
dozens of leeches.
Ew.
They must stop at the Mississippi border or something. I've never heard of
That's
anybody
weird.
having one.
Yeah, I've never.
Oh,
And there are
They've got-
tons of ponds
leeches
around
have
here.
leeches have incredibly good taste. They wouldn't bite nobody from Mississippi.
Um,
You got me.
Oh, nice.
Zach says he has
maybe they would bite me because I'm just so sweet.
Uh-oh.
My right arm has a spazzing tick.
it.
Yeah.
Is he saying he has a tick on his arm?
He's got a tick on his arm. And he
We've
can't-
all
and he
had
can't
It's a
get rid of it.
joke.
Look, we've all had
It's a
leeches.
joke.
We've all had leeches. It's like, hey, there's people that go, hey, can you send me some money? Help me out here.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that kind of leech. I'm talking about the actual looks like a slug.
Larvae.
Hey,
So
Chad,
what's
send me some
which
money.
one's the lie? Go ahead, Chrissy. Tell us the lie.
I've never won a food competition.
I got it
What?
right.
Oh, you
I
got
knew it was
that.
a trick.
I should have.
Yeah.
If I
How
would have
is that?
competed, if I could have competed, I would have won. But I've
Oh,
never
sure.
competed.
Wow.
I've won blue ribbons at the county fair. I've won like those kind of things. People always tell me like you're in the wrong business. You need to have a restaurant. Like, what are you doing? You're wasting your life and
Don't have
logistics.
a restaurant. You don't need that life.
Damn,
I just want like a little restaurant with like 10 tables.
So,
Just a little-
are you
Aw.
saying you had a leech that landed on you?
No, I got out of the water from this pond in Millington, Tennessee, and it looked like a slug on me. But when I went to pull it off, blood came off. And I was
Oh,
like, what is this? And they were like, oh, that's a leech.
how old were you?
Oh,
Were you at the time?
man. I'd
19.
scream.
Wow.
I did not know we had those in the
That's
South.
not that bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
they do.
It's only in stagnant water where water don't move.
We have tons
Wow.
of stagnant water here.
I got bad
Yeah.
news for you, BBB. They in the river, and the water in the river moves.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello,
Yeah.
Curse Zero.
I won't be
leeches
getting
are
I won't be
everywhere.
getting in the river no more.
Chrissy,
river-
talk about your cooking
Be in
channel.
any body of water.
What's up, Cursed?
They
What's
gotta
your
make the
cooking
lake
YouTube
water.
channel?
Chris. My
You gotta be
my
careful.
cooking channel is BBB Bites, and as soon as I get my own place, which I am actually contemplating right now, as soon as I get my own place, I'll be doing cooking videos showing people how to cook my non-competition.
Oh,
Winning.
wow.
Hey, Chrissy, do you have a good recipe for meatballs? I love a good meatball.
I have the best recipe for meatball that my grandma taught me since I was a child.
Nice. I bought one at Sparrow the other day, like the food court in a mall when I was waiting on my friend.
Oh,
That's
no.
not
Jesus,
real
Jen.
meatballs.
Oh
No, it wasn't. It was
Fine dining.
It used to be $1. It used to. Last time I got one of them Sparrow meatballs, it was like 99 cents. It was like, I was like, how much for a meatball? $3. I'm like, what? And I did it. I bought it. This is like a couple days ago, Wednesday. And I
Can't
was like,
stay on after, and I'll give you my recipe.
That
I'm
meatball
like, I'm
is
gonna
still
make
in
these
your gut.
myself because you could get a whole almost. Well, that's half of a pound of ground beef, of good ground beef, right there. $3.
Yeah, and then you have to get the Italian sausage, and you have to do a 50-50
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
with the breadcrumbs and the eggs and the
Or just use,
parsley
like,
and the garlic.
It
sourdough
was a
bread
big
mixed.
meatball though. It looked
Yeah.
like a brain.
Yeah, sourdough bread. Hello.
What?
Brain.
Brain Bender's Banner. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Brain Bender's Banner meatballs. Hey, new marketing idea. Hello.
Brain balls.
And Halloween time. Hey, we're on to something here.
Yeah.
I think so.
Meatballs. I
Make
like
brain balls.
Okay,
meatballs.
so we're all having brain. I'm sending you all freezer dried brain balls for Halloween. We're all.
Great.
Yeah.
I fully support this.
Oh, that'll be great.
I'm gonna make food, freeze dry it, and send it to you guys overnight, and we will all eat it together
Chrissy,
online.
no one's thought of that, Chrissy. And look, and the tomato sauce can look like blood and everything on the brain.
Yeah.
Man, we're on to something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
what
what
this idea? Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
So, are we starting the second round then, Chrissy?
Yeah.
What? It's really your brand. I mean, you started the brain, so all right, enough said. I mean, it's really
No,
Chrissy's thing.
we're starting a second round, so you get to do it again.
I'm not prepared
Yeah.
for this.
Oh,
Shane has to think.
I was under the impression that this was okay. I should have known better.
Well, why
Twinsy, you don't know me at all.
I'll think up something real quick.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, Shane. If you want, go ahead and go first, buddy.
Can we
I
clarify
can-
this
okay,
again?
look,
Hold on.
look. Yeah.
We're doing three things, and one of them is a lie.
Correct.
Correct.
Two of the things you have done, one you have not.
Okay. All right. I think I got some backups.
Okay. You want me to go first? I can go first because I already have mine down.
You're going in reverse now, you said?
Yeah, we can go in reverse
No,
because
no,
like
I'm
I
not complaining. It sounded like I didn't mean to sound stern there. I'm trying to understand what we're doing.
I could go in
You just said
reverse.
it.
Like, are you going to back me up though?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm okay.
Two lies and the truth, right? All right.
Tracy got it.
Yeah.
I think it is two lies and a truth because like
It is two lies and the truth. It is.
Oh, so we're doing it backwards this time. Two lies and a truth.
that's the way
This
you.
time we're doing it
Oh
backwards. yes.
God. It's okay,
Oh yeah. Now we're doing two truths and a lie.
Stop it.
Doug.
That's
but
what we
it's
just did.
true. I mean, if you say never have I ever done this, truth would be you've never done that, whereas a lie would be you have done it, right?
Correct. Right.
Correct.
And so we've been
I
doing
told
only
you
one
this
lie.
subject- I told you this subject was going to be rough
So-
and confusing to people.
I
Okay,
feel
so
like we've been
done
doing
it.
both of these things. Like I feel like the way I was doing it was I've only done one of the three things because that would be the one lie, and
Right.
there's two that I hadn't done.
Oh no, I did two that I did one.
I know
hadn't.
that's why I'm confused because I
Yeah.
think so did
Well,
Colby.
Okay, so then whatever you did last round, let's do opposite of that.
I don't know what we did last round.
Why
It was
can't we just talk
inconsistent.
about food? Let's just talk about food the rest of the night. What you
All
like? BB?
Oh, God.
Seriously, man. I didn't know we were gonna do more than one round, but whatever.
Okay,
you
we
do.
won't do any. We won't do any more. It's fine.
I had
So
to-
here, let me open up discussion for open panel. Hold on, give me a second here. I'm just
sorry.
gonna let you. No, it's fine.
We can do
I
it if you want.
I am also
Let's
confused.
Let's put it to a vote. You guys want to do another round? You want to talk about something else or food? What do
I'll
y'all
do
say?
another round.
I'm
Okay.
totally down for another round.
All right,
Yeah, me
I'll do
too.
another
Me
one.
too. Yeah.
I'm just here for
Oh,
whatever.
y'all
This
are all
is-
free.
I'm with Colby. I'm just here.
Why
I'll
not
do
make
whatever you all want to do.
Okay.
How about this? How
Right.
about this?
I'm with
How about
Drew.
how about this as an amendment? You pick your three things and you tell us whether two are a lie or two are truths.
There you
Good
go.
call, bro.
Okay, good
So
call.
you
good
could
call.
choose. Yes,
You
that's
can
my
choose any three
twinsy.
things.
That's my
Yeah.
twinsy.
Yeah.
Okay, well I
So
have
wait a
one that's
minute.
based on food.
I'm getting confused. It's two truths and one lie. or is it?
Just
Well,
whatever
now
want to
you
do.
could do 2 lies and a truth or 2 truths and a
Okay.
lie. You just have to tell
So
everybody when it's
basically-
your
Aren't
turn.
we
Yeah.
a bunch?
That's
No,
too
I
confusing.
understand it. So what you do is you choose 3 things. Okay, and you could just say, "Hey, I did this," or "Hey, I did that," or "Hey, I did that."
Just say I've done
And
one
then
of
one of
these,
them
or
says
I've
the
done
lie
two.
that you never did it. So
Right.
but you think you did. So
Let's just keep it simple and say like,
is
okay, 2 of these are true, 1
Oh,
isn't,
wait.
or
We're way
one is
past
true,
keeping
2
it
isn't.
simple now, boy. I tell you,
okay. All right.
we flushed being simple.
Okay,
a
so
long
who
time
wants to go
ago.
first?
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
Danny.
Somebody that
Yeah.
understands it.
Danny.
Danny's got it.
Danny.
I don't want to go.
What do
first.
you?
No, I'm not making you go first. I'm asking you something.
What?
I
didn't
love
do it.
you.
I love you too. I'm gonna be going with whatever y'all say. I'm
Okay.
being cooperative.
Just tell us if you're giving us 2 truths and a lie or 2 lies and a truth, and we'll figure it out from there.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go first.
Okay, thank you, Tug. Go.
Okay, you got. I'm not going to touch buttons.
Why am I doing that? I think it's just habit. It's just habit. It's even the wrong one. Like, and that's the wrong one. Like, okay, right there.
There it is.
And now
There it
you're
is. I
squeezing
need-
this on the right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say these 3 things that I'm claiming I've never done, but one of them I actually have done. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. So, never have I ever made a souffle. Never have I ever eaten escargot. And never have I ever taken a bath in hot tea.
Ooh.
Those are your options. I have actually done one of those.
Ooh, hot tea sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I think he ate the snail.
I think he ate a snail. I think he
Yeah,
ate
he
a
looks like a bug eater.
What was the first one? What was the first one again?
Made a souffle.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with souffle because I do believe you've bathed in tea, sir.
Oh, I know.
Why?
I know.
It just sounds like something therapeutic that someone would do.
Yeah, sometimes you get a skunk smell on you. You got to bathe in a lot of different stuff to get it off.
I'm not sure tea would do it for that, though.
They actually make a green herbal tea that gets the smell off real good.
Really?
Yeah. I found out because the dog got sprayed.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, I did it. I did it. Look, Tug. Does that make it simpler?
Does what? What?
Refresh.
I don't know.
Oh
what
my
happened.
god. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and answer. I have never made a souffle. I have never eaten escargot. I have, in fact, taken a bath in hot tea
Well, I
because
need to do that.
it's really good if you have like I used to get 2nd-degree sunburns on my back. Like
Oh,
I've gotten like
ouch.
3 or 4 of them.
Oh.
And if you take a bath in hot tea, there's something about the tetleys in the tea will actually
Oh,
like,
yeah,
kill the nerve
yeah.
endings or something and help it heal. So yeah, it is completely therapeutic, and I highly recommend
Mhm.
it.
He likes those tiny little tea leaves and deadly tea.
I want to take a bath in tea leaves. What the heck?
It's very
sounds
relaxing.
amazing. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 formats now.
Oh, I see. You have changed.
This is what I did. I got rid of all the ones we don't use to make it
Where's
simple.
the normal one?
What?
The one that's like normal.
Well, that worked out.
You don't have the normal one on here.
Oh, so we're all on there?
Yeah.
Is no, that's
There.
not it. It's this
Nope,
one.
that's not it. That's it. Yeah, that one.
That's one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, so now
You got
there
it.
we go. Look, it made it
Now it's
simple.
much easier. Yes.
Yeah.
Stop hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, so who else?
Sorry, Tuck.
What? No. What are you apologizing for?
I just saying, like I squished it.
You're doing a
together.
good thing. Yes.
That's why I was all excited, but you're like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm like, oh, we just went from this to.
Somebody go next.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, I'll go next.
Thank you,
I-
Tracy. Okay, Tuck,
okay.
I'm giving you buttons. I have to help get my mom to bed.
Okay, go. Do your thing.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Why do you do a show?
Who?
I mean, nothing. Scheduling, nothing. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I just didn't know what was going on. Okay, so there are 2 truths and 1 lie. Never have I ever met Stephen King. Never have I ever been on television. Never have I ever painted a big painting and had it hang in the art school, the Art Institute School of the Arts.
And that last one is very specific. I'm going to say you've met Stephen King. Anybody else? Hello?
I think that's the lie, because he doesn't do like conventions, but he does do book signings though. Come to think of
All
it,
the time, yeah.
Quick question: only one of them's a lie, right?
No, there are 2 truths, 1 lie.
One
Yes.
lie.
It's a
One
lie.
lie.
What was the first one again?
Stephen King.
She said she never met Stephen King.
Okay, what was the second one again?
I was on to never have I ever
She's
been
never
on
been on
television.
television.
Oh, you look like you've been on TV before. But
Yeah.
I see you on YouTube all the time, so I'm used to seeing you on a screen. That's messing with me. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Stephen King one too.
I don't think you've been. What was the third one?
Well, that's easy. Kit Kats are my favorite.
Whoa! I did a Kit Kat video. Kit Kat
Yeah.
in Japan.
Yeah,
that Natalie
Kit Kats
bought me.
Talking
are
about
my
those Japanese
favorite.
Kit Kats.
Love Kit Kats.
Strawberry
Tell me-
cheesecake. Sorry.
I'm not talking about candy anyway.
I love
So which
Kit Kat.
So which one?
Okay, the one I'm thinking is that I know she's done a portrait because I think she mentioned it once before.
Yeah, painting.
I know that she has been on television. I
Really?
gotta say the Stephen King one because my wife met Stephen King when she was 9 in a library, and he was doing his 1408 book. This is what she told me, and she got freaked out. He's the only person that's ever freaked out my wife. Is Stephen.
He is
He's a weird dude.
funny, yeah.
Yeah.
So
oh,
I've
yeah.
heard.
Oh yeah. I just told her she met him. I was like, I want to meet Stephen King. I want to know what's in that mind of his. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Woo.
Tell me when you want me to spill beans.
I say go ahead and do it now.
Good. Yeah.
Kill 'em.
Me? Okay. All right. Yes, I have been on television. It was a show, and it was a local show called Rock Over Chicago, and it was like a video show, back in the 80s, where they'd show music videos, and then they'd they'd have like a group of people they would interview off the street, and I was one of them.
Cool.
Okay, and that's the first truth. Second truth, I have met Stephen King. My
Wow.
dad is an author, and they were both at this place. It used to be called Marshall Fields, taken over by Macy's. They used to have a book department. My dad was signing his book. Right next to him was Stephen King. I was 13, and I was scared of him because he was weird.
Oh my God! You told this story once on a live stream with Tug, and I should have remembered, but my
Yep.
brain.
Now the other one. No, I haven't had anything huge painting in the Art Institute. No.
Never. Wow.
Nope. I grew
I've
up in
met a
a
lot
kind
of
of
authors.
Fellini-esque house.
I'm disappointed. I should have got that one.
Well, I was surprised that she got to meet Stephen King. That's 2 people I know now that have
He
met
was
Stephen
signing-
King in real
I've
life.
met
Now,
Stephen King.
Catch it
Great.
this. I'm going to tell you something. I should have got the book that he was signing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
His
should
first edition, Shining.
Oh,
What?
Yep.
Whoa.
Wow.
Dang.
You know-
What did I know? I was
didn't-
13 years
I
old.
didn't- I didn't speak to him, but I was at a Comic-Con once, and he was doing a book signing, but the line was incredibly long, and I just wasn't waiting. But I saw him from a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sitting right next to my dad, signing their books.
Wow.
In the
That's
book
cool.
department. hmm Yepper.
My,
Yeah.
my
So
dad
that's
said he
his-
looked like a hill. My dad said he looked like a hillbilly.
He
He
does kind of
does.
look like a
He
hillbilly.
was wearing a. I could remember what he's wearing too. He was wearing a pair of Oshkosh Bagosh overalls.
yeah.
The
with one of the-
overalls and the
with one
cobalt
of the-
glasses.
with one of the things unhooked, so it was like kind of crisscrossed him. And
God.
he was wearing a white T-shirt underneath it.
You know, I think he was wearing the same thing when I saw him 10 years later. So there
He
you
probably
go.
hadn't washed them, you know.
Yeah, right.
I had a chance to go see him and some other authors. I can't remember who the other authors were, but they were playing in a blues band, and I passed on it. And yeah, that's that story. Yeah, I passed on it.
I've met a bunch of writers at writing conventions and stuff, including Stephen King. I saw
Cool.
him at a writers convention in New York. I don't remember much other than he was weird. But,
He was very scared that
most of the writers I've met have been really disappointing. Like I met Tom Clancy and now I hate him. I think
Yeah.
he was an awful human being. But Anne Rice was actually very, very nice. She was really cool. We talked about Depeche Mode. So
Nobody
She,
knows.
wait, did she pass away?
she did. She passed away. In fact, so
Aw.
did Tom Clancy. So,
Yeah.
but I'll miss Anne Rice. I won't miss Tom.
Yeah, I feel bad. That's sad.
Yeah, it's true, Grump. Yeah.
And
Young people still read.
I have a signed copy of Clive Cussler's the Raising the Titanic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, Raising the Titanic, Clive Cussler. They did
Yeah.
a movie about that, didn't they?
They did. It's not as good
It's
as the
up
book. but
on YouTube. I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a decent movie. And
It's
Clive
good.
Cussler, he was pretty cool too. Like I didn't really engage him in much conversation, but he signed my book. So
Cool.
anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Who's
I guess
next?
I'll go next.
Okay, Mikey. Let me move you.
All right. Now I'm going to do this slightly different. In a way, what I mean is that I'm actually going to say 3 truths, but one is a lie. So I'm going to say 3 things that I've done, but one of them is not that something that I have ever
So
done.
2 of these 3 things you have done is what you're saying.
2 of these 3 things I have done, but one
Okay.
of them I never did. So
Okay, got it.
Just say pick the lie, for God's sake.
It's confusing when you're saying the never have I ever
I know,
because you get that
pretty
double
true.
negative if it's a lie. then you
yeah,
haven't.
it's just I'd rather, like I said,
Just
I'd
say
rather
these
tell you
3 things that you've done, and one of them. you
done,
haven't.
and
It's like
but
to
one
tell
of
the
them-
truth, right? It's like to tell
Yeah.
the truth.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like to
right.
tell the
Show,
truth,
anyone
yeah.
out there remember to tell the truth?
Yeah, I
they
do.
know
How
it's
hard
more
is
easier.
it? It's to pick the freaking lie. Don't
Yeah.
overcomplicate it.
I'm not
Yeah.
overcomplicated.
Okay.
Will the real Mikey please stand up? Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Please
right.
stand up. Please stand up.
Okay, so all right, so just to give you a hint, these 3 things happened to me in Arizona that I'm going to be saying, but one of them is a lie that didn't happen to me, thank God. So-
Gotcha.
Okay, so all right, so I was threatened by a javelina, a family of javelina. I was bitten by one of the, or stung, I should say. I was stung by one of the killer bees from Brazil,
Yeah.
and and the third thing is that I actually was there when the Phoenix Lights back in March 13th of 1997. I was there. I saw the ship. So of those 3, which one would be a lie of those 3 truths?
Well, having met a javelina in Arizona, I totally believe that one.
Yep.
I can tell you the lie right now, real quick. He's lying about the bee because you don't just get stung once by.
That's
killing
actually exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
You were thinking me? Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody
sure,
else?
baby.
Okay.
But I really want to hear more about the Phoenix Lights because that's cool.
Me too. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Okay. So has everybody made their choices?
Yeah, I'm going with B too.
B.
Oh,
Be
okay.
the bee.
B, B,
Okay.
B.
So, all
Be, be,
right.
be.
Okay. So the first one I'll go with is the truth. back on March 13th of 1997. I am coming back from doing a karaoke session over in Chandler, Arizona, which is it's south of where Scottsdale was. Okay, it's south of Scottsdale near Tempe Mesa.
Right.
I'm coming up what is called at that time, this was a brand new highway called the State Route 101. And I'm driving east. Okay, I'm trying to remember the direction I was going. I was going east on 101.
Actually, no,
And I saw this, and I saw the huge. I better take my glasses off for this. I saw the huge UFO, the unidentified object. It was right over Camelback Mountain, literally there. It was hovering. I'm by myself. There's nobody else on the freeway at that time of night. I think they were all watching this thing flying overhead. And I'm coming there. So as I'm going away from it a little bit, I see it hovering right over the mountain. As I said, I had my window down. There's no sound. There's no sound. So whatever this thing was that was hovering there like a stealth craft, it had no sound. There was no rotors moving because like I said, I spent some time in the Navy. I met a few, military people in my lifetime. And I can tell you that was not a helicopter and it was not a B-117 or any of the stealth craft. This was an unknown craft. The thing was there and there was no sound at all. And the stars were blotted out completely. This thing was at least a mile long. And I saw it. And to this day, I haven't had somebody knock on the door and go, "Oh, we're the Men in Black." Anything. Now, I've avoided them. I've avoided them for, of course, if they're listening. Yeah, they're listening. But anyway, no, for about 30 years, I've avoided them. Because I've told people on YouTube, I mean, I said it to people that talked about the Phoenix Lights. I said my piece. And to this day, not one Men in Black guy has come to my door and gone, knock, knock, knock. You did not see Phoenix Lights. You didn't see them. They were flares. Yeah. These were not flares. Okay, so that's the first story. The second one that I said, yeah, I did run into Javelina, and the thing was, I was in a library at night, and it was a local library. It was my niece's and nephew's library. It was called Palomino Library. I'm getting ready to leave, and I'm leaving. I was usually the last person using computers and stuff, and then leaving. And so I was leaving with some of the library staff that were left there at night. We get up to the front door, and there's the Javelina family right outside it. Couldn't even go outside because they were right there. They were pushing the door. Okay, at this door, I mean, it is locked, but it is glass door.
Guess we're sleeping here tonight.
I guess we're here. We did. We were there for like 2 hours. We couldn't do anything. One of the library personnel did call the emergency services and said, "Hey, can you get somebody out here just to run a light or something, with your headlight or something and get them out of there?" They eventually left, and then I walked home by myself, knowing they're still out there, this whole family, but I walked out there by myself.
God.
So, yeah, so that was that. Well, that was an adventure. No, and you're right. The lie is I never got stung once by one of those killer bees, they call it, the Brazilian Africanized killer bees.
Because they never just sting one time. There's always a bunch of them back.
But I was stunned. No, but I was stunned by a regular honeybee back when I was with my family up in Northern California, right around where the area Chrissy is, was called Blue Lakes. She knows it. It's Ukiah, Marysville, all of that area. And yes,
honeybees don't count.
Yeah, but I got stung. But the thing was, I didn't know at the time. I was only 7. So like I said, when I got stung, I didn't know at the time I was allergic. I was rushed to their local clinic in Ukiah. That's 20 miles away from Blue Lakes, where I was at.
Wow.
Yeah. And I had to be stuck. I had to be stuck with an EpiPen back then and everything. And yeah, I went into hysterics. I started to lose. My breath was lost. Everything else happened to me. So that was the most harrowing experience of my life. And ever since, I realized not only am I allergic, but also I'm a mesophobic. So that means I'm afraid, definitely afraid of anything that can sting and hurt me. Mm-hmm. And my wife has the same problem. So yeah. So that's my story. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it. Yep.
Who's next?
Okay, who's next?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Wow.
Take.
Yeah, I guess, whatever. You gotta go sometime, right, boy? So I'm gonna tell you three little quick things here,
Yeah.
and only one of them is true.
Okay.
Number one, as embarrassing as it is, when I was a young child, I stole a lawnmower. A lawnmower because I really liked the neighbor's lawnmower. So as a kid, being a grass cutter, I had to have it. So I took the neighbor's lawnmower. Number two, when I was a young kid, because I liked lawnmowers so much, I was cutting grass and had an accident and wound up cutting almost all of my foot off with a lawnmower.
Oh my
When I
god.
fell and
Ouch.
accidentally pulled it back over me. Number three,
Mm.
the most gruesome of all my stories is I was cutting grass in an apartment complex for some money when I was 12, and I hit a rock, and the rock shot out of the lawnmower and hit this dude right between the eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Now, one of them gruesome stories really happened.
They're all very creative. So whatever one's the lie, you did a great job.
Danny's always out here
Oh,
talking about
yeah.
grass.
Only one
Yeah.
of them's alive. The other two.
I
actually
know.
happened.
I get it, but damn.
I don't think you cut your foot off. Almost.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
going
me
with.
too.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I know you've sustained a lot of
Only one
physical
them-
damage, but I'm
only
not
one
sure
of
about
them
that.
is only one of them's true. The other two are lies.
Oh, okay, so only one of them is true. Got it.
Only one of them's true.
I think you stole a lawnmower.
Yeah.
I
I went with
think-
a
I
rock
think-
between the eyes.
Yeah, I'm going right rock between the eyes.
That was
Me
my
too.
second choice.
But
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
I'm going rock.
There used to be a TV show where the contestant would tell them something and they had to guess where they were telling the truth. I can't remember the name of it.
I know. what you're
tell the
talking about.
truth.
They would bet on it and they'd
I
get
already
extra.
said that.
To tell
Yeah.
the truth, yeah.
Was it to tell the truth? I thought it was something
It
else.
was to tell the truth. That's what I
No,
just.
to tell the
It's
truth.
called something else.
Well, anyway,
What's my lie?
maybe, but there's a bunch
Just
of old TV shows like
Give us the
that.
answer.
I can't believe somebody actually thought I killed somebody with a lawnmower. That's sad. But when I was 12 years old, I was cutting grass at some apartments my grandpa was in charge of. And I slipped and fell and pulled the lawnmower over my right foot.
God
Oh.
damn, Danny.
Almost severed my whole foot. It took
Ouch.
lots of stitches to put it back together. And my big toe was actually 97% severed and had to be reattached.
Good night, everybody.
Good
That's
night.
intense.
Take it easy.
And the worst part of it is after the surgery and getting my foot fixed, I had to wear this big wooden shoe for like a year, a corrective shoe. And I clip clop down the hall at school, sound like a damn horse. Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. It drove me crazy.
Was that your nickname? Did the mean kids call you a name for that?
Well, I was over 6 foot tall and bigger than most of them. It probably wouldn't have worked out well if they had tried to bully me or something.
There you go.
Could
I
have just
didn't ever
taken
catch.
the wooden
I didn't
foot.
ever catch.
How old were you?
I was
How old were
big.
you? How old were you?
When I was 12 years old, I was almost 6 foot tall.
And the,
Wow.
how old
He
were
was
you?
12. He said he was 12.
I was 12. Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost 6'4" now.
Wow. So they didn't call you Woody back then.
I never did catch too much of the people picking on me or bullying. It wasn't that kind of school.
I mean, if I was your age, Dan, I would not have called you that. But I'm just saying,
No.
maybe some people behind your back would have called you
Well,
Woody.
if you're that big, yeah, you're not going to
Mhm.
get. You're not going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were more disappointed I couldn't play football for a while than they were that I, wanting to
They
pick on
had-
somebody. They wanted me on the team because I was huge.
Well, they could have put you on special teams. You could have blocked extra points.
Yeah.
Actually, it worked out better because the coach had me throwing passes and realized how good I was. So the next year I come back as the quarterback. So
Nice.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay, I'm nominating Caldy for next.
All right.
He's been too quiet.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 truths, 1 lie.
Yes.
I have never been cussed out by a major songwriter after not letting one of his backup singers into a club. I have never used the money from selling candy bars for the school band to buy a record instead of turning the money in. Or I have never eaten sushi.
The second one is the lie. I would believe you took that money and ran with it, man. Got a record.
I'm going to go with took the money and bought something too, because I once took the candy bar money and bought a bag of weed.
I'm going
with the first one.
Yeah. Remember, y'all are guessing the lie.
Right.
Oh, which one is the lie? Right. Okay.
I say sushi.
I'm saying his second one is the lie.
I think you've never eaten sushi.
No, he's eating sushi. I ain't sushi.
Ain't no edible sushi in Mississippi.
Yeah, but if you're down there by Gulfport, Mississippi, you could have it.
I'm not.
There ain't no edible sushi in Mississippi.
I'm just saying. I used to make, I used to book hotels for people, and down in Gulfport, Mississippi, they had some nice.
There ain't no edible sushi down there either.
What was
So that's definitely the lie. You said you eat edible sushi, so there you go.
All right. I did get cussed out by JD Souther after his backup singer was not on the guest list, and she was underage to come into the club, and he cussed me out upside. I would say it right here, but I can't do it. I did use the money from selling candy bars to buy Tesla's psychotic supper. And I have never, ever, and I will not eat sushi. It's gross. It's nasty.
It is gross.
It's gross. Cook your fish, people. Look.
Because there ain't no edible sushi in
Exactly.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
But I have to agree with him once more. I don't like sushi. I like my food cooked too.
Habasi.
For all the pedants out there, sushi doesn't mean it's not cooked. That's sushimi.
Yeah.
But I got to ask Coley a question. Coley, how were you able to get away with it? Like, that's the fundage that was supposed to go from
Mississippi
the money
got away with
to the band. How did you do it?
Oh, no one cared. I don't think. I don't. No one ever asked me it because I was like, okay, I got to come up with $25. They're going to ask me about it. They never did.
Wow.
I don't know. It was one of those things where it was just, I don't know, a dumb kid move. But yeah,
Obviously. Jeez. Wow.
I was selling candy bars in the mall, and I walked into the record store, and I was like, oh, that's new. I want that. I'm getting
I got money.
I want that stuff.
It was literally that simple. It was just a dumb kid move.
Wow.
Like, I want that now.
Temptation.
They give me 50 candy bars to sell. I bought a $30 bag of weed and ate the rest of them.
Oh God.
The JD Souther though, that one still kind of haunts me because he was doing a live recording at a place called The Basement. And so he had it was like $50,000 an hour to record because they had to bring in this truck. And this girl was a Fisk Jubilee singer. And if she had just simply said to me, I'm a backup singer, I would have let her in. But she just said, I'm here. And I was like, cool.
Okay.
Because I'm supposed to be on the guest list. But I was like, you're not on the guest list. I was like, I can let you in like right here, but I can't let you go in any further. And after the show, JD Souther literally just up one side and down the other, cussed me out. And luckily the owner of the club was like, hey, JD, it's not his fault. You didn't put her on the guest list, so he didn't know he was following my instructions.
Right.
All right.
But that album never came out. So like, I'm like, did I mess it up?
Well, now what the lucky part was is JD had you at the door instead of me, because if he'd come up in my face, he'd been laying on the floor pushing up daisies. Well, white stuff
Right.
coming out of his mouth and stuff.
No, you
Yeah,
did
if
the right
you're spending that much money to do this, you need to make sure everybody is able to be available for recording, man. That's
Yeah.
all on him.
That's totally on him.
Mhm.
And you also did the right thing because she was underage. I was a bouncer at one time for one of my friends who owned a bar in Scottsdale, and I was a bouncer for a short time. And I got to do a lot of different jobs with his place. But I definitely was under contract. I had to make sure that nobody got in there underage at all. I mean, at all. If I did, the bar would have been fined. I would have been arrested for accessory for allowing an underage minor to be in the bar to have a
Mhm.
drink or anything, period. Couldn't allow them in there. It had to be everybody had to be 21 or above. And we did find some people that had fake IDs. We were able
Well,
to determine which ones were. So
Did you frisk them?
Did you touch the butts?
well, yeah, I could yeah, even the short cuties, like we said, look, you could be hiding anything. We had to be. You know, bouncers were just temporary police officers, right?
Right.
But if you found that they had a fake ID, we can turn them in. And there were cops around. There was a Scottsdale PD station, literally less than 2-3 blocks away from where we were. So yeah, we could just say, "Hey, cops, we've got a fake ID." Blah blah blah. There were some people that took away. Yeah, but luckily not us. Me, I worked with 2 other bouncers. So yeah,
Guys, I got to split, but it's been a lot of fun. I'm going to keep listening while I do what I got to do. But
See you, buddy.
Happy
nice
trails,
seeing you.
Chance.
see you, brother.
Bye, Chance.
Hope to see you next Saturday, Chance.
Yeah.
Be good.
okay, all right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah. I love Chance. What a
Mhm.
great guy.
He is cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll go.
Are you next, Tracy? Have you gone yet already?
Yeah, I already went earlier.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Buff, did you go already? The second time?
Why don't you let me know if I went?
Oh, yeah.
He don't even know if he went.
Well, I'm just trying to remember. Hey, I'm getting.
All right, so I'll go.
You got to choose now whether it be 2 truths and a lie, or a lie and a truth, or whatever.
Pick the lie.
Pick the lie. 2
Um,
truths and a lie.
Never have I not ever done did. Oh, stop saying it that way. Okay.
Please stop saying it that way.
I
just trying to
have.
figure out.
I have never street raced a sheriff in Alabama from a traffic light, a red light. I have never driven laps in a race car around Atlanta Motor Speedway. And I have never gotten into a high-speed chase with Alabama State Patrol.
Mm.
Laps around the speedway.
Yeah,
is
you've
what I
never
say.
done the laps. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'll
don't
go
know.
with
I feel like you would have told me that.
I'm thinking he did do laps around the speedway, so that's probably true.
Yeah.
that.
It's one of the cop ones.
I don't think he would have taken on Alabama troopers though.
Yeah, but I do think,
I
and
would have heard about that.
I think he did. I think he did race with one too. So them 2 are true,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
the run from the police is
Mhm.
the lie.
You mean runs from the popo?
Number 3 is the lie.
Well, I'm just saying.
Okay, everybody locked in.
I think he ran from the popo, but not the state troopers though. That's my. I think it was his lie.
Everybody locked in.
I mean,
I'm
he did.
I'm
Yep.
locked in by.
Locked in.
All right.
We're all locked in.
When I got to Jacksonville State University in Alabama, my criminal justice professor 101, CJ 101, told us that if we ever ran from a cop, run from Alabama. because they did not have performance packages, and I put that to the test in my second semester. I was building a race car, and I went by a cop about I was doing about 102.
Ooh.
And he was in one of those good old camouflage police cars, and I saw that dirt kick up, and I just punched it, evaded him, got away. That happened.
Wow.
Same state, but in what was it, in Oxford? No, it was in Anniston. Same car. Did have a sheriff pull up to me at a red light. It was probably about 2 a.m, and he kind of flipped his lights and then revved his engine. I was just looked over at him, and he pointed down the road and revved again. I was like, He's like, he rolled down his window, like, come on, it'll be fun. See, you got your car there and everything. I was like,
Hey, I got a fun fact for you. Stories like that is a lot why I don't have driver's license now.
that light turned green and we took off. He let me pull ahead and then just gunned it. This wasn't a state trooper, this was a sheriff, but he gunned it. Met me a couple lights later, just laughing. I was like, "You son of a!"
So
Now-
that wasn't Buford T. Justice, was it?
No, he was in Texarkana, Texas.
Okay.
The laps around the speedway, I had a chance. Not in the sense that you think. There was they have these events now at Atlanta Motor Speedway. It used to be called Friday Night Lights. To where it's basically it used to be like a big car show and people could line up and race down pit road, and they would take groups of people. You can go out there in your own personal vehicle and you'd be they let you drive around the racetrack with an escort vehicle, of course.
Oh.
I just never did it. I was too busy racing. I was like, I want to drive around this track, but I just never did it.
Oh,
I've
so
been
you
at Atlanta Motors. I went to
Atlanta
Atlanta.
Speedway. Okay. Yeah.
I've actually been at the Atlanta Motor Speedway back in the day, and I've been inside the pace car when the race started.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well,
I've
and,
been to the announcer's booth. Not the announcer's booth, the NASCAR officials booth. Big promotion they did with Michael Waltrip when he got sponsored by Domino's. And we were the closest Domino's. We delivered hundreds of pizzas down there. And I got to deliver to the NASCAR officials, and I was up there, and I was just like, wow, you can see every inch of this track here. And I asked them, I was like, if I stand back here in the corner, can I watch the race?
The
A couple
weekend
of
I
them talked to
went,
each other, and they were
the
like,
week,
yeah.
listen, the weekend I went to the Atlanta Motor Speedway, Lonnie Anderson was selling raffle tickets for $1 a piece, and I bought tickets.
was
And
nice.
the winner got to go around the track in the pace car. And Gomer Powell was standing there going, golly.
Well, yeah,
But
my
yeah, they
friend-
said I could stand quietly in the back, just don't get in the way, don't bother anything. I called my boss, and he was just like, yeah, man. He was a NASCAR fan too, and he was like, yeah, man, take the rest of the day off, enjoy the race. And I was like, cool. And about an hour, we're standing there, they're trying to get something going. I'm seeing all the cars on pit road, all with the rain covers on. I'm just like, no. The guy comes over to me, he's like, hey, man. I was like, I already know what you're gonna say. He's like, yeah. Come over here. And he showed me their radar. He's like, you see that? I'm like, yeah, that cell's coming in and it's moving slow. I'm like, we're calling it. I was like, son of a. Oh, well.
yeah.
Right when you said
That would have been my first race.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
when you
my
said
friend Larry got to run a race car for a couple laps over in Phoenix. It's called the Phoenix International Raceway, or PIR for short. And one of these celebrities, I think it was Richard Grieco from 21 Jump Street, somebody who he knew, got him a chance to go down there. So he went down to PIR and he got to go in a race car for a couple laps at over 200 miles an hour. But he had somebody that was, driving with him. He wasn't driving by himself, but wow.
Oh, God, they renamed that track. I forgot what they call it now. They did the same thing to Atlanta Motor Speedway, though. It's Echo Park now. Get out of here.
Echo Park, yeah, no, it's at
Nobody calls
Yeah,
that except for
no.
NASCAR.
Right. Just like they kept Daytona International Raceway.
I've been listening to y'all.
Hey, it's your turn, Miss Chrissy. You have to do your next round. I think everybody else is done.
Okay, I think so too.
Yeah.
I was making sure.
Yeah.
I have never rode a roller coaster that goes upside down.
Okay.
Is that it?
No, I've never fallen out of a boat into the water.
Ooh.
And I've never seen the Siberian Orchestra, and one of them is a lie. Two are truths, one is a lie.
So two of these things you've never done. One of these things.
No,
you have.
two are truths.
Two are truths.
So yeah, when you say never have I ever done this, then it would
Yeah,
be
it's
true
true.
if you hadn't
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your first one?
I have never rode a roller coaster that goes upside down.
And the second one was she never fell out of a boat, but that's
Never
the
fell
lie.
out.
Into the water.
Never
Into
saw
the
that.
water.
Into the water. I know.
I'm just
Where else are you gonna go?
I'm hoping the one is you never saw that Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
You mean the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, the TSO?
Yeah,
Have you
I
ever
have never
sat through
seen
that?
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I hope not.
I think you're lying about the boat, hon. Because I think you mentioned once that you were on a naval vessel and you fell in the water.
I don't think you want to fall.
I
from
think
an
that's the
aircraft
second
carrier.
one is the lie. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Me
From an
too.
aircraft
I
carrier?
think you've never been on a roller coaster that goes upside down.
I'm gonna agree with that one.
I'm going with a boat.
I'm going with the boat myself, Golly.
Just,
Doing the roller
just
coaster.
per scuzz. Just per scuzz.
It's
I
fun.
actually have.
Oh, real quick, a fun fact. The Trans-Siberian Orchestra
Yeah.
used to be a heavy metal band named Sabotage that changed their name.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's true.
Getting that
They did
Christmas.
it in the Hall of the Mountain King.
Yeah. Well, do you remember similar to them was Mannheim Steamroller Chip Davis? Chip Davis used to be a producer for a number of
Be
artists
sure to tune in tomorrow.
early on by himself. Yeah.
Get away, Chrissy.
Be sure to tune into the Unapologetic Geek tomorrow when we talk about all these crappy videos by these bands.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chrissy. Tell us the truth.
I absolutely love roller coasters that go upside down. I've rode so many. Like, I will travel the country with my daughter to ride roller coasters that go upside down.
Yay!
I'm a thrill seeker.
Oh yeah.
I actually have, my ex-husband had a fishing boat, and I had too much to drink one night and went to step on the boat to go fishing at 4 a.m. and the boat pulled away from the dock, and I did the splits and went whoosh into the water.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. You're
But the funny part was I was
wanna
holding
be-
my phone up going, not my phone.
Oh, honey, sis, I love you.
I did. I felt, but it wasn't a ship. See, there's a difference. If
Right,
I said
it's
I
not-
fell off a
It's not
ship,
a ship, right? Which
it's a
kind of
boat.
threw me off at first.
Yeah.
And I said, but no, before she goes on a naval boat, she had to have fallen out
Ship. Yeah.
of the ship. Whatever.
So
naval ship.
no, no,
Oh,
I
no.
not whatever.
know, no, but
No,
you fell out of a regular
no,
a
Mikey.
fishing boat. Yes, I heard that.
So a ship is a vessel that you could put a boat in.
Yes,
A boat you can't put a ship in.
right. So you fell out of the boat and you can't put
I
a ship.
fell out of a fishing boat. So I went to step onto the boat, but it started pulling away from the dock, and I still had a beer in my hand and my phone. And I didn't know which one to save. So I just held
That's
and I
hilarious.
did the splits and I just went into the water. And when they pulled me out,
Oh
they
my
pulled me out
God.
of the water and they got me into the boat. I sat there going like, I still have my beer and my phone.
You didn't spill them?
But I was sopping wet like a wet rat. I was kicking my feet to keep myself from bobbing. I was a
Oh, poor Chrissy.
yeah, they literally like three men grabbed me that was in the boat and they like pulled me into
Oh
the boat.
my.
I was still holding my arms up, like kicking my feet like a dog before you put it in the water.
I can see you trying to do the splits to save your life.
Oh, I was. I literally did the splits. Like the boat was pulling away, and I just was like
Oh
one
my.
foot on the boat and one foot on the dock, and the boat started pulling away. And I was like, "Hey, hey!"
Image. Oh man.
And then all of a sudden, kerplunk.
Did I boo? Mwah. Did I
But
boo?
yeah, and then the last one was I have actually never seen Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I've always wanted to. It's one of the things on my bucket list that
Well, just
I
thank
will.
God that you hadn't. But
It's still on my bucket list. I've never seen TSO and I've never seen Mannheim.
Yeah,
Steamroller.
like
And
I love listening to them, especially at Christmas time.
Oh,
right?
of course. Yeah.
But I've always like went and like tried to buy tickets, but they're always sold out. Or I tried to buy my daughter and I tickets to go when she was younger,
Yeah.
and I always watch
I've
it. We
actually-
watch it.
sadly, I've actually seen them in concert, but I
Which
seen
one?
them when they were Sabotage.
Oh, okay.
But I just think like the orchestra, the choir, like what I see on TV, right? When I watch them is like people on platforms moving around and
Yes.
drummers are coming up out of the ground. And I'm like, I want to see this production so bad. Like it's one of the things I really, really do want to do, but I have never. So
Well, there's a few composers out there. I believe John Williams is one of them. who
yeah,
said
welcome
that
back,
Chip
Tracy.
Davis,
Thanks.
Chip Davis was one
You
of his
too.
favorite composers.
Sorry,
And-
Tug.
It's all right.
And
Button
he knows a
down
lot
for
of like,
all.
John Williams knows a lot of other composers and stuff. And he said that Chip Davis was one of his top ones. So
Yeah.
I can believe that. I definitely can believe that. Yeah.
So tonight was fun.
Yes,
Oh,
I
it was
agree.
fun. I enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
it was cool.
Yeah. I wanted to keep it light. I didn't want to be like all
Mom.
yeah, exactly.
No.
I've had a really rough week this week, and then Monday, I literally, I don't know if any of you know this, I did not walk through the doors of my house once this week before 10 p.m.
Oh,
That's
you
rough.
need to sleep.
and I had to be back up. And then one of the days, 2 trucks broke down. I got woke up at midnight, at 2 a.m., at 3 a.m., at 5 a.m.,
wow.
and then I had to be in the car driving at 6 a.m.
Ooh.
And I was like, am I even gonna make it to work? I was so tired.
I'll take care of him.
Yeah.
But
been
luckily
there, done
I've
that.
drove that same route for so many years.
Yeah.
I was just like autopilot.
Mhm.
But that doesn't make it okay. Cause like
No.
if you're that tired,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have to like
right.
feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I'm 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
I mean, the people that you work for should know that you were up all night.
Yeah.
And
Dealing
I
with
was sending them
things.
text messages saying like, "Hey, I'm dealing with this. Hey, I'm dealing with that." They're like, "Okay, see you at 8."
Mhm. You
And then I
take
didn't
care.
walk out. I didn't even walk out of the office that night till 10 something at night.
Ooh.
And so it was crazy. And this whole last week was just insanity. But I walked through my doors last night after midnight. And I was like, this is too much.
Yeah, I bet that's a lot crazy.
It's too much. Like, I'm tired. So I just wanted to keep it simple today because my brain is super tired. I want to just, when we get done here, I'm just going to go crawl in my bed. I do have a hair appointment tomorrow. Oh, that's my baby girl.
It's your house call.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do have a hair appointment tomorrow in the evening. And then I will be moderating on Corey's comedy channel like making sure that he's good over there, because Corey's my bud. I love Corey, and I know. There's a Bigfoot in the house. I love you, Danny. Danny, I love you so much. You don't even know. Like, you don't even know how much I love you. I love all of you very
Well,
much.
We love yous too.
Yes.
So it's like, and then this week I've been trying to find time to work on that new channel that I'm doing. And I would like to get your guys' feedback. Bless you. I would like to get your feedback on the fact that, okay, there are a lot of kids channels out there, right? There are a lot of YouTubers out there trying to make kid content because it's a big niche. Like Baby Shark has more views on YouTube than any other video. And so it's like, I was like, oh, I thought Mr. Beast was number one. They're like, no. Pink Fong, Baby Shark is the
Baby
number one
Shark.
video watched on YouTube. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't know any of this when I started this channel. And I didn't
Coco
know.
Melon brain rot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Coco Melon is crazy as well. Coco Melon as well. Yeah.
With
And
your
all
daughter,
these different creators are trying to imitate, and I'm like, I don't want to do any of that. What I want to do is just pure enjoyment, right? Like something that a kid could say, like, oh, what would happen in real life? Like, not this funny crap that like people think kids want to see, or like, oh, let's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, it's a itsy bitsy spider. Like, no, I want to actually. And so with Zach's help, I created a playlist on this channel that is Learning Without Limitations.
Wow.
And it is for children that have sensory differences, not sensory deficiencies, not sensory, it's sensory differences. And I've done 2 weeks of research of listening to therapists, doctors, teachers talk about how children learn and how children like not okay. What society calls normal isn't always normal.
There's no such thing.
Exactly. It's perception. It's
normal
perception.
normal does not exist. Normal.
Yeah, it's perception, right? And so, like,
It's
say
not
you
a
have
verbal
children, like Tug with autism.
Right.
My
Could you
kid,
tell
not
me,
me.
like, yeah, no, no, of course. But I'm saying, like, where do you go as a parent on YouTube to find sensory difference videos for your child? Some he'll connect with, some he probably won't. Some are more engaging because they're like focused on one thing, or there are different. So I've learned in the last 2 weeks of doing all this research of what sensory differences consist of. And I am actually making kids videos for children that all kids can enjoy.
That sounds good.
Aww.
I approve.
Me too.
Yes.
What
Sierra?
exactly are you doing?
Kid sensory videos.
Yeah.
No,
trying to
no,
brainwash children.
no. What is that?
Okay.
Always the best in your future endeavors.
Would you guys
Are you
like
giving
to see
stock
like a
tips or like?
Okay, do you guys have 2 minutes to see a sensory video
Sure.
Your show?
Yeah, let's watch
Yeah.
it. It's your show.
that I created, that
Because
I
all baby.
struggled with?
Good God.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
so
God.
sorry.
Danny needs a new diaper.
I know.
Ow.
Danny needs a FedEx.
Danny, you can have one of mine.
Yeah.
So
Austin
Sierra says that they love it. My grandbaby absolutely is like glued to the TV when my daughter turns it on. She's just like my daughter says to me, it's like, how the F did you crack the baby sensory in like 2 days? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I've been researching this But yeah, so anyways, let me get to where I need to be. I'm just gonna waste 2 minutes of your
When I
time.
get to where I need to be.
You don't need to be anywhere, Danny.
I just need 2 minutes of your time for you guys to see what I'm talking about. So it's a regular kids show, right? It's just more blurred background, more focus on an object, more focus on characters, a little slower pace, just a tiny bit, because some kids take longer to process.
Oh.
And so
Hi,
it's
kids. You like violence? Let me see you smells underneath my... Oh, sorry.
So my grandbaby loves it. She's really enjoying it. Okay, I found the video and I am going to share it with you guys. And I don't know if you guys know this, but nowadays when babies are born, there's like this little TV thing behind them that tells the weight. It's got little like things on it. It's got like a little palm tree and like
how
little
cute.
characters and stuff. And when my daughter sent me the picture of them holding up her baby as a newborn, one of the things that is in the left-hand corner is a mama panda and the baby panda.
Oh.
And so this is one of the reasons. Plus, sensory is contrast, right? And then also, this is something that Buff's probably going to say something really rotten to me right now, but it's black, white, and Asian.
What does that mean?
A panda bear. It's black, white, and Asian.
Oh, pandas aren't real.
Yes,
I
they
learned
are.
that. I learned that from a YouTube video. They're just people in costumes. Apparently.
They just roll around.
Right.
Oh no, here we go.
Why
Here
are
we
they
go with
only
the
in
whole-
China? What?
You did know that when Michael Jackson was alive at his Neverland Ranch, his zoo had 2 of those black and white pandas.
Yeah, 2 people
Yeah.
in outfits. Yeah, yeah.
Well, they weren't in outfits; they were real. Come on now.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
Caldy,
yeah.
didn't we have
What do you
this
think black and
discussion
white
one
was about?
time?
Yeah.
Caldy, didn't we have the discussion one time where you guys educated me on people in costume?
I don't
Did you?
know.
all I have to say on this
I
subject.
think that conversation was about them furries.
Probably
Yeah.
See,
Probably
this is the
that.
only thing I
Sierra
have to
is like, it's called the panda warmer.
say.
A panda warmer.
Tracy's
I-
favorite.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just basically wanted to say that gives it a new take on Where's Beaks from 40.
Oh my god! Yeah, one gorilla, 2 gorilla. Hey, they're going to some research.
Sierra says, have you seen sun bears? What is sun bears?
Sun bears.
Are we in trouble? Like, what are us ex-gen people
It
missing here?
sounds adorable. I don't know.
Well, I think she just called her daughter like a little demon, like a Jack from the.
Oh, I'm sure
Incredibles.
she did. I'm sure she did.
She already did.
Oh, the
I'm
bears
sure.
that have the like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Looks like they have an apron on. Yeah.
Yeah, the sun bears.
Yeah.
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 Okay. I'm just gonna share this video. Sierra, give me a thumbs up. Am I okay to share this video?
Yeah, I think the sun bears are similar to the Care Bears, with
Probably.
the rainbow and the sun and all that.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah, that's
Sierra,
probably.
give me a thumbs up if it's okay. You can't tell me sun bears aren't people in costumes.
Oh God! Now we're gonna get this.
Could you try?
Well, what was the ones, the Teletubbies? They were people
Oh,
in
God.
costumes. They were definitely people in costumes, and they were nightmares.
Yeah.
Are you telling me
Sierra,
Teletubbies aren't
look what
real
Sierra said to me.
creatures?
Look what Sierra said to me.
It's your channel to fart. What? What about a fart? We do not care.
Okay, here we go. I'm sharing my. Okay, here we go. So 2 minutes, guys. It's only 2 minutes long. It did take me extreme amount of time putting into this, and I'm really frustrated at the part where their voices change. And I'm like, how do I fix it? And it wouldn't let me fix it. So I was like, whatever. I guess I'm my worst own critic, right?
We all are, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here you go. Here's the very first video for
Yeah.
Learning Without Limitations. This is little Violet, our panda.
She's cute.
Oh,
Just muted. Yeah.
I know. I fixed it. Okay. Here we go.
Hi, little
Okay.
pandas. Let's learn together. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Violet. Want to play with me? Sure. Are
Oh,
those
what was that look?
Yes, Violet, they are learning blocks.
Oh my God.
Violet, this block is red and it is square. Do you know of anything else, Violet, that is red?
The blood of my enemies.
Yes, Ruby. This
The
apple is
blood.
red. This ball is red too, Ruby. How about you at home? Do you see anything red? Good job.
Aw.
I'm so doing a response.
This
video
red ball
now.
is also round. It is a circle.
Can you find something at home that is round? Good job. You did it. Today we learned the color red. We also learned round is a circle. Good job at home, friend.
Wait,
Let's
why
keep
do they have the
learning
same
together.
voice now?
Let's go, let's grow.
I told you that was the frustrating part.
Work in progress.
It is
Yeah.
cool.
Let's go, let's grow. Until next time, little pandas. Bye for now.
Oh, cool.
I am so making a response
Oh, I'm
video
so
to
sorry.
that.
I'm so sorry about what I'm about to say.
I was going to say their expressions were
It
kind
was
of
my
nightmare
first
too.
time.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll spruce it up for you.
Okay, let me point out the fact that them little animals looked a little too happy to be putting something in a box. And that little let's grow line at the end probably don't need to be there.
Didn't
Let's
that
go.
kind
Let's
of,
grow. Let's grow together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't that kind of frighten you with the way they did like a fourth wall break? And just
I don't
kind of
know. Every
right
time
at
the
you,
little
like,
animals looked
say
all
something.
happy,
Say something.
every
thought it
time the
was
little
great.
animals looked all happy, I got
Thank you, Tug. It has to go slower. It
It's very
can't.
gentle, yes.
It has
is
to be
gentle.
gentle transitions. It has to be
Yeah,
like
Mikey,
Oh,
it's,
eye
it's-
contact, movement
Okay.
slow.
Hey, all
yeah,
that,
Mikey, it's not a
Listen to
fourth
me.
wall
All
break. It's
that-
addressing the audience.
Oh, it's
That's the
just the
intent.
audience. But I mean,
listen to
it's
me
like
for
they're
one
looking,
minute, man.
I understand.
All
Bob.
I
It's kind
know-
of like they're looking right through you, though.
Okay,
Hold
well,
on, I know Danny
all
has
that
something
stuff
very
being-
important.
All that stuff being said, when
Yeah.
them animals looked at the camera, man, it gave me some kind of sexual creeps. And I
Oh,
heard
no.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
Called his
Weird.
face.
Oh, no.
Them animal
That's
faces
true,
are
Sierra.
weird.
Yeah, that's true,
I-
Sierra. We're all our babies. I know you wouldn't understand. It has to be the.
Sierra sent me some pictures to show you guys. Let's get off that topic.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and download these pictures that Sierra sent me
I
to
thought
show
it
you
was
guys.
great. And I thought
Thank
that
you, Tug.
I understood what you were doing with the gentleness of the smooth
Yeah.
transitions, gentle colors, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing a perfect job. Of what you were
Especially with like
setting up
it
to do.
being slower paced, eye contact.
Because most of the
slower
children's stuff on
motion.
YouTube is
Yeah.
very boom, 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 and
Yeah,
it's like
quick,
killing
quick.
their
That's
attention
fast.
And
span.
a lot of
Yeah.
colors, a lot of
That's
transitions.
sensory overload for
Yeah.
for kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
and if you think about it, Noni, get off my cord. Like, what are you doing? I hold on, my pug's on my. Poor-
I heard your pug struggle with you down there somehow.
Hey,
There was an internal struggle.
yeah.
Well,
I
guys,
heard it go like, yeah, hello, babe.
I'm
You have to
sorry.
go.
Yeah, I'm ducking out. You have a great night, guys.
See you
Okay.
tomorrow.
Love you, Trace.
Yeah.
So, what was I doing again?
Tracy.
Downloading
easy.
pictures.
Downloading.
Yeah, Sierra
pictures.
wants me to show you guys what a
sun bear looks like.
sun bear.
It totally looks like a guy in a costume. Yeah. It doesn't
I
look
don't
like a bear.
know. Like I didn't think it looked like. All right.
Well, Jamin said that he thought that it was good. There.
Good
Chris.
watch.
Thank you.
Kevin was saying, yeah, we're not babies. And Kevin was saying,
Yeah.
good night, Tracy. Good night, Tracy. And yep, good night, Tracy.
So, I mean, if you think about it, like if you're a very small person, right, within your first year of life, and you don't even understand how learning, you don't understand what you're seeing, you don't understand what you're doing, you don't understand, you're just going with like your day-to-day like reactions, right? Like what you do as you grow. Oh, I can hold my head up. Oh, I can, there are progression steps, but some kids do it differently.
Some
And
of them
so-
memorized stuff, wrote memory.
Yeah. And like you, I mean, I've seen kids that have like astronomical, like Rain Man, like could just, but then other things, socialism, they shut down.
Socialization, not social.
Yes.
Socialization. Right?
Yeah.
Red commie kids.
Well, from the time I was born till I was 2 years old, my mother,
Damn Republicans.
my mother told me that the first color I recognized was red. From the time I was
Okay,
born to the
all
time I was
newborn
born.
babies, the first color they could see is red.
Not
Right,
all, but
right.
most, yes.
Yes,
But most, like 90%, see red
I'd
first.
say 90% red. Yes, which
And
became my
then
favorite color.
black and white and
I'm
grays.
a little red right now.
Mm,
Well, it
okay.
doesn't help when you start hearing a
Um,
song called Little Red Riding Hood.
Well, I'm biting my tongue on that
Little
one.
Red
Oh,
Riding
my
Hood.
God.
Yeah,
You sure
sure
are
are looking good.
At least you're not being tormented by Alice in Wonderland.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why you're trying to control this, Chrissy.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to control anything. I'm just laughing. So, okay. And the reason that I can't find this is because it's a picture. It's not a video. And I'm trying to pull it up as a video. And it's not a video. It's a picture.
You know what? Don't worry about it, Chrissy. We're fine.
Okay. So here you go.
Yeah, see, it's a dude in a costume. That's a sun bear.
And that's obviously a bear
That is
costume.
100%
Photoshop.
legit.
Well, Sierra has one more for you.
Okay.
If I could download it real quick. She has one more for you. And I think it's pretty funny, actually.
Now that's weird. At one point, I was looked up and it said 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds.
Yep.
Must be something to do with the number 2. Oh. Number
Yeah.
2.
Oh, get out of here with your conspiracy theories.
Number 2. 3.
One. This.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Sierra says, totally a bear costume.
Oh yeah. Oh, now
She's
that's
not wrong.
obvious. Not
That's a real bear wearing the patent leather boots. That's a real bear.
No,
Sierra, there you go.
Sierra,
You could share pictures. You just have to send them to your mom, and your mom has to post them for you.
The creepy
Or you could be
thing.
up on panel and you could share it yourself. But yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Now that's
Sierra
obviously
will
really
eventually be on panel again. She's just a little bit busy right now.
Aw.
Where
Well,
was
I hope
that
it's
one?
Sierra.
Where was that one zoo at? It was like Singapore or somewhere. They dressed up like a big dog, like a lion.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm
The
talking
dude
about.
is in China. It's a place in China that has all these animals that are fake.
Yeah.
What?
That's all it is.
They're natural.
Thing.
Well, what they are is that the Singapore,
What?
they have the ones that act, those actors that do the she thing, whatever, in the
That's
air.
not what we're talking about, though. Yeah.
Oh, okay, well,
We're talking about like they actually like dress up other animals as
well, yeah,
other
but
animals.
They
have
literally dressed up a big dog like a lion, put a mane on him and everything. It was just
Yeah.
like, come on.
well, to mimic, but that has to be pretty, talented person to do that because they have to, mimic the movements that lions make or lioness or anything.
No, they don't. They just have to
Oh,
put
you
it
mean
in a
walk on all
costume.
fours?
I also saw a snake woman at the
Yeah.
fair, but it was just
A snake woman.
head through this middle of this thing, and I remember as a kid, like, that's not real. Get out of here, kid! Get out of here! You're ruining
The
it.
bearded lady was real. The bearded lady was real. She let me pull on her beard.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
I
they were
watched
fake.
a flat earther video today. It was just all about conspiracies, and he's showing pictures talking about, oh, this is trying to debunk an anaconda photo. It was like, this is clearly a person in a costume. I'm like, that's an anaconda that's about 10, 20 feet long. That's a person in a costume, huh? Okay. They were
Well, what about-
adamant about it.
What about that scene? And I'd seen something similar. That scene that was in, the Diamonds Are Forever. Where they go into the tent.
I'm with you, Tug.
And where the
Sorry.
African
I'll be your push. I'll be your push if you tug.
Where that African lady turns into a gorilla in that movie Diamonds Are Forever. And I remember seeing something similar to that where I had to see a bearded man turn into a gorilla. And I'm like, but the man's already full of beard, so why is he turning into a gorilla? I never
See, Sierra Wajamin agrees with you. Some bears don't seem real to me.
Care Bears are real.
Sun bears.
Not sun bears. No. Sun bears no.
Cocaine
But Care
bear
Bears
was
look
real.
real. Yeah.
Cocaine beer was crazy.
Oh God, you never told me. I please don't tell me.
Cocaine bear was crazy.
It's not a true story. I know, but
My little girl, she always called the Care Bears the Scare Bears because they were creepy to her.
The Care Bear stare.
She didn't want nothing to do with them.
No, I think the Teletubbies were the ones that gave me nightmare fuel. I didn't want
Okay,
to be.
my daughter used to watch this. There were 4 men, and they would sing.
The Wiggles or the
Yeah, the Wiggles.
The
And they would
Wiggles,
sing
yeah,
Oh,
the
fruit
Wiggles.
salad, yummy, yummy, fruit
Yummy
salad,
salad.
and they always freaked me out.
Well, they
Fair enough.
were a quartet. They really existed in Australia. Okay, that's why they.
Okay,
called
well,
it.
another one with Barney.
Oh God, no! Purple dinosaur.
Barney
Oh,
freaked
man.
me out.
I hated that purple dinosaur with a purple passion.
I wanted.
You know what I really
I had
loved though?
no.
You know what I really, really loved on Sesame Street was Oscar the Grouch. He was
Oscar
always
was my
favorite.
favorite.
My favorite. Thank you,
He's one
birthday
of my
Quincy.
all-time favorites. Yes.
Personality's kind of molded up.
Yeah.
If you
I
can't
was
tell.
like Oscar the Grouch was my favorite.
Yeah.
And then I love the chef.
You mean the Swedish chef? You mean the Swedish chef that goes? Yeah,
Oh
that.
my God.
Muppet show. Yeah.
I'm going to bed
Sierra
now.
said Grumpy freaked me out. Aw, Sierra, I think it's
Aw.
a generation gap. Cause
Gumby.
oh
I was
Gumby.
lucky. My kid
Gumby.
just
Oh,
watched
yeah.
how it's made.
Gumby just looked like he had a weird 80s haircut.
Yeah, but that was all
love
that.
Gumby, damn it.
It was
I
that.
love Gumby and the
Yeah,
way he
like Gumby.
moves.
The only
Yeah,
Gumby
slide.
worth watching, the only time Gumby was worth watching was when it was a skit on Saturday Night
Yeah, I'm
Live.
Gumby, damn it.
Oh, you know what I did love though as a kid? Is ba-dump, 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 ba-dump,
Oh, Pink
ba-dump,
Panther?
ba-dum.
Oh, nice.
Du-du-du-dum,
My dad used to play that on
ba-dum,
piano.
ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, nice.
I
But
think.
yeah, I used to love it.
I think one of the most whack shows for me, which was animated, was Moral Oral. That really freaked me out.
Oral is a great show.
It was, but it freaked the hell out of me. The dad being so bad, he's supposed to be, God fearing and all this other stuff, but he's the worst. He's the worst of the whole freaking show.
Sierra had me watch a cartoon when she was almost an adult.
Oh,
And it was on Night Swim, and it was two llamas.
You mean adult?
Yeah.
Swim?
Yeah,
And
Adult
Jim
Swim.
and one
And-
of them is talking about, oh no, Mr. Bill.
Two llamas, and one was like, Charles, why did you stab him, Charles? Oh, and then she showed me salad fingers, or
Yes, salad fingers, the creepy.
Yeah, salad fingers.
See, salad fingers, and then
Oh my God.
Carl. That's it,
Carl.
Carl. And then I think there was another one that I watched with her that I was just like, what is this?
Yeah, Adult
What
Swim
is that?
isn't for kids; it's for stoners.
Okay, well,
It's
my
for me.
daughter.
It's literally for me.
So what is okay? So then you should know this. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That's
Oh,
an
yeah.
old
That's a
school
kid's
cartoon.
show.
that
Yeah,
was-
like we would
fun.
watch that, and I was just like, this is a little weird for kids.
Yeah, but Courage the Cowardly
You grew up with
Dog.
Ren and Stimpy. Come on,
I mean, Cat Dog.
Cat Dog. Sure.
Yeah, Cat Dog. Yeah.
Cat Dog was Nickelodeon, wasn't it?
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah.
And so is
I
Ren and
was
Stimpy.
scared of the oblongs on Adult Swim.
Oblongs!
When I was a kid, I watched Sesame Street and the freaking Electric Company.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
with Morgan Freeman.
Sierra used to like paint rocks for our neighborhood kids, like around our community, that look like Pickle Rick. She literally painted rocks that look like Pickle Rick, and we go hide them around town for kids to find
Right.
because it was a rock finding community. But yeah. So, anyways, I love you guys. Are you guys ready to say goodnight? Let's say everybody where you can find you. Let's get her on. Let's get it on.
Well, you can find me on the Unapologetic Geek here on YouTube. I will be going live tomorrow with several members of this panel, where we're going to talk about music videos from the 80s and 90s.
Nice.
Oh, this should be one I should be on.
We'll
Dang,
probably be
I
doing it for
wish I
free.
could be there for that one.
You're not
Yeah.
awake in the mid, like in the morning.
I know. I
Yeah.
rarely catch yours.
Wow. Cool. Todd.
Sierra says she still believes in the Tooth Fairy.
Well, so do I. And I do believe there is a Santa Claus, so I can believe in that too, Sierra.
I'm halfway with
Okay.
you. I believe in fairies.
And I believe in teeth. Teeth are real.
Teeth are real when you still have them, like I have a lack of. So
I have a gold one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin. We look forward to seeing you next time.
And my memory of
Rome.
Rome.
And thanks to the rock,
Hugsies.
and thanks to the rock, my memory of tooth fairies is ruined forever.
I guess I could go next.
Go for it.
As for Chatty Blogger,
I
hope
love
to
Rome.
I hope to do a live simulcast tomorrow with Adam the Woo's Celebration of Life Memorial. As I said, it will start at 12 noon Pacific Coast time, 3 o'clock in my Eastern end of things. So I hope to do a tribute live stream here with us to cover the memorial service itself. And then the following Sunday on the 15th, we have our MOPS Project number 3, where we'll be covering the musical and the play and the movie known as Cats. And we'll have two of my special friends, Crazy Horse and Alice, will be helping out. And then, let's see. Yeah, and then after April 1st, we'll return and finish out the final season of Get Smart, all 26 episodes, over a period of the next few weeks. And hopefully by that time, my wife will be recovering from her first knee surgery, her right knee, which she needs to have worked on. And that's pretty much it for Chatty Blogger MS for now. But I do want to ask if anybody out there knows of our channel, and I'm sure they do by now, I'm just going to start asking for suggestions of what other musicals, operas you can think of, Broadway plays you can think of that we could cover, that we could do on a Sunday afternoon, and let us know. And in the comments you see, or leave something there, which used to be where it was it's now post, I guess, community. It used to be community. So let us know there, and then we'll take those suggestions and see what we can do with them. So that's our channel. Yeah.
Hey, Coldy, are you doing an after show?
Yeah.
Will you post the link so I could just like redirect everybody?
Yeah.
I was like, post me the link.
The only thing I'm doing is tomorrow I'm joining Tug. I'm joining Tug on the Unapologetic Geek Show to talk about music videos, and I'm going to do everything I can tomorrow to avoid anything to do with cats.
Okay. Well, the cats thing ain't until March 15th, Dan, but you're more than welcome to come watch us.
Oh, I'm more than welcome to avoid cats.
Oh, okay. They're not that dangerous. Come on now.
No, he's talking because he's got pit bulls.
Yeah, when you cover Sticks and Mr. Roboto, I'll be there.
Okay. Well, we do have a few music ones that were
right, Tug. That was accurate. That was accurate, Tug. That was on point. Like my daughter used to say way back when, and she told me never say it again. So she's probably going to yell at me. That was on fleek.
And happy
I am the Ultraman. Yeah.
All right. So
we're quoting yellow. You're quoting yellow already? Oh my god.
The time we have to say good night.
Yeah.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. No, because I'm waiting for Buff. Like Buff has to say it for people.
Say good night, Buff.
Say good night, Buffy.
Oh, we're I don't know. Might be joining the fellers tomorrow, depending on where I'm at and what my signal looks like. I'll be driving. But coming soon, I have I'm working on that one, but sooner than that, I am doing my First Amendment auditor video that I did at the casino in West Memphis, Arkansas. So get ready for that one.
I'm excited, Buff. I'm excited about this one.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I put some work into it. Had to admit
Buff and I had a conversation about this, so I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Oh,
don't forget.
No, that's why I'm saying Antissa.
Yeah. Don't forget I'm pleased to be a co-host to BBB's Chrissy's panel versus chat on Wednesday nights. So make sure you
Game
check
show
that
night.
out.
Yep. And you'll see the beautiful Vanna White Sierra in the chat. Yeah, that is our she's amazing. And Kevin, thank you. Wajamin, thank you guys. All of you guys in chat, thank you so much for supporting us. We appreciate you. Caldy, did you post it? Yes, I see it in private chat. Okay. Let me redirect real quick. And everybody stay here. Don't go nowhere because we're just gonna go right over to Caldy's. So give me a second. Boop, boop, boop. Anybody say something while I do that.
Hello. Saying words.
Hello.
Words.
How about
Hello.
good night again? How many times you got to say good night on this show?
I know, right?
Just remember one thing. If you remember Romper Room, Captain Kangaroo, Zoom, and the Electric Company, then you're old.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Why are we old if we remember Romper Room?
I'm just saying, if you remember Romper Room, you're old.
I remember Romper Room, boy.
So do I.
I
Dan.
remember. I'm really old, buddy. I remember Mouseketeers.
I do.
I remember
too.
Bonanza.
You remember Bonanza? Wow.
Yeah, I would sit.
I remember the Alamo.
You mean the movie or being there in San Antonio?
All right, guys,
Okay,
here we go.
never mind.
Just hit the button.
I got this. I got this, guys. We got it.
Hit the button.
Yeah.
Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button.
Moose and squirrel. Moose and squirrel. Canada.
Down in the ground where the spuds all grow, there's a happy little tuber stealing the show. On the
Happy
YouTube
trail.
stage,
Look
watch
at the
it
light.
shine so
Oh,
bright.
man,
This
great, man.
creative spud's got its goals in sight.
Goals in sight.
Shining bright. I'm a happy little tuber growing every day, spreading laughs and knowledge in the spud.
Potatoes are awesome.
Everybody.
Two shoots out, reaching for the
Good night, everyone.
sky.